All right, hello, my lovely morbid thoughts, my lovely morbid thoughties. Welcome to another Decades Challenge stream. Today we are in part 201. I'm still gonna count yesterday's streams. It was pretty much a poop show through and through. Okay, maybe not all the way through, but we had a lot of technical difficulties, mostly on my end because I think something is messing up my mods. And long story short, I did do a 50-50 process and try to eliminate whatever was causing the issue, and I just could not find it. Like eventually, like even with all the mods that I had in there, it started working perfectly fine, and it wasn't like freezing when I saved. It was just like I couldn't find the cause behind it. So hopefully this stream everything is a-okay. So we are going to continue on. I swear the 1720s has lasted so long for us. This decade has been so long, but we're about to finish it. We're nearing the end, you guys, and we're about to head into a new decade. Woo! So new decade, who this? We're about to start the 1730s. Hopefully a lot more, maybe a lot more chaos comes in the 1730s. I don't know. We need some spice in our life, I think. So I will be doing family portraits for this decade very soon. I think we're gonna have to do that this stream so that I can have the decade portrait done by next stream. So I'm gonna have to just save all the families and do that today, probably. We last left off, let's see, Simon, no, I think we literally only played like one sim day, so I'm not even gonna go through with this at all. That like what happened last stream, I think we just like met, we had Sohi meet her future husband. We had Catherine the Second Hawthorne, Agent to Dawdler. Did we do that? Oh no, that hasn't happened yet. Wait, never mind. No, that's in the future. That's today's stream, so we'll do that. She'll age up into a toddler. We'll have another teen sim. Woohoo! We'll have another teen sim. That's exciting for me. And oh, we'll do Bachelorette this stream as well. So stay tuned for that. There's a lot of things to do actually today. I might have set myself up for a little too much today actually. Cloudberry, hi! Only 20 more years until the Lightwood turn 200 years old. The Lightwood lineage turns 200. Oh, that's so, that's a legacy right there. Imagine 200 years. Irish, hello. Come on in. How you doing? I'm having a great day. Honestly, I hope you guys are having a great day. Today, I do have a headache. I think it's because I couldn't sleep last night. I could not get myself to go to sleep. And I've been using, what are they called? Melatonin pills to go to sleep a lot lately. I'm trying to like make myself not take them all the time because that's also not good to just be so dependent on them. So then I'm like, okay, let's try not using them so much. And then I legit could not fall asleep last night and it was horrible. And now I have a headache today, but we're gonna power through. Not gonna let it get me down because yesterday we didn't even play that much, so I want to play today. So we're here. I know it sucks, but I think we'll be good. I'll be good. Oh, by the way, new emo. Oh, I haven't even put it on my stream deck. Hold on, I want to do that. I want to show it. What is it? Oh, I remember what it is. There it is. Oh my god, you have it. I need to replace one on my stream deck. Huh, which one do I want to? I don't really use, I don't think we have this one anymore, do we? No, Morbid Dead is dead, literally. So I'll replace that one to this one, to the new one. I want to use it. Okay, I hope I did it right. Is it doing an error? Is what doing an error? There it is. It's Angry Morbid. Drum rolls. It's Angry Me. I'm gonna spam it. Okay, don't mind me. I'm gonna spam it. I like when when we first get a new emo and then it's fun to just spam it. Hold on, I need to. There's so much fire in the chat. I like it. Tino Sugar, hello. Welcome on in. How you doing today? The heck? I'm getting a message from CVS. Huh. Okay. Well, whatever. All right. So that is the plan for today. We're about to head into 1730. Yada yada. We last left off. We were going to churchy church with our Sims. And yeah, so long story short, I couldn't figure out what was causing it. It ended up working fine with all the mods that I had when I tried it out off stream yesterday. So I don't know what's happening. I have no idea. It was working fine. I started the what's it called? The church event, and it went fine. I don't know. Can't figure it out, man. The church service. Okay. We're gonna try this again. Show. Robin will be the pastor. Gary, angry. Raging angry. Reminds me of Mariana Vandenberg died in the fire. We're upset because she died in the fire. Hence why we invoked the fire. Oh my god. What if subconsciously it's a Freudian slip and like that's what inspired it? And it'd be compatible with the new update? You think so? That could be a possibility though. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm gonna invite everyone in our household, Avi. Okay, reset. Yesterday didn't happen, so I'm gonna invite everybody and their mother to come hang out with us. Who's Iris Heath, and why are you so fond of her? Who is Keenan Inman, and why are we so fond of him too? Okay, we'll invite him. Them. I don't know. You guys know my Sims know some weird people, and I never realized this. Like, weird isn't like, I've never seen these Sims around. The heck? So far, okay, dramatic. I got lucky today. So far, no dead grandbabies for me yet. And it's time to prepare for a wedding. Ooh, I love, you know me. I'm a sucker for a wedding. I like making and like designing the weddings. I thought that's what my story's wedding pack would lean into. Was that? But nope. Okay, I'm gonna just make one of you guys chaplain. You can be that. I'm gonna invite some other people, but I don't really know who else. Hold on. Where's Lucian's other bae? I wanted the drama of all the girls being there, but I don't see anybody else. She looks ready. Let's invite her too. Just more people, you know, the more the merrier. So many, but I'm stuck in cast making side characters. You have story ideas. I'm like got zero story ideas, but all the people's. What are your story ideas? Can I steal one? No, I'm just kidding. Unless you're like, sure, go ahead. Otherwise, just kidding. All right, so church, we're getting that out of the way. Good. Hey, did Bowie do something? I didn't see, but like maybe you guys caught it on the camera. I don't know. I feel like he did because Dio just ran right now. You have a cam on your cat. I know the two of them. They look being by the window. I think they see spiders. There's always spiders by the window. There's always like a big web by there. And I've been meaning to like maybe clear it out because we do have the window open a lot. So it's going to probably bring in a lot of the spiders. But I'm too lazy and I don't really hate spiders like that. So I just kind of been like, whatever. I'm probably not going to end up doing that. And a baby was just born to a birthday, one birth, and a wedding on the same time. Look, it's doing it again. What is happening? Okay, I think my sim game knows when I go live. Or wait, I have a new theory. It could be the Sims that I invite, because when I was testing this mod, I wasn't inviting, I think, all the people I'm inviting right now. Interesting. It could be the Sims, because like it's stuck right now. Look, it's freezing. And then I tried it with all the mods again, but I was trying it really quickly. And so I didn't invite like a whole bunch of people like I am right now. So that's interesting. Could be a sim corrupting this. Ugh. Let's rage. Let's rage. They're like normal siblings, but they're cat siblings. Raul. Hello. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry if I triggered anybody. I got horrible sleep last night. All right, I'm loading up my sim game. Let me open up. Let me get in here. Let's try this again. I have a theory now that it's a sim that's causing this. And I'm going to try and load up the event like I was doing it when I was doing the 50-50 method on my mods. When I was doing that, everything worked fine. The event worked fine. I could save, like, da-da-da-da-da. So, and on the wedding the same time. Like, Ambrose the second after his first adult role. Ambrose, after his first adult role. Wait, what happened there? The worst memory. Do. Why do you take forever? This is so frustrating. I'm not gonna lie. It is frustrating because when I logged off stream yesterday with these similar problems, my game started working fine. It loaded up well. It's like it knows people are watching now. So like it wants to act up a fool. And like yesterday when I got off, it was just like, all right, people aren't watching anymore. Let me just like behave myself now. And like put up like it was putting up a front before. I don't know. It's so annoying. Okay, try this again. This time, I'm gonna only invite the people he knows because that's what I think what I was doing. So I went here instead and I only invited the people that Sim knew. No, this section. Only the people that Sim knew. I would be like, all right, we know you. No, not the ghost. He didn't invite ghosts. Everybody he knew I invited. Okay, that's everybody. And then I made somebody the chaplain. You can be the chaplain. I mean, eventually I'm just gonna be like, whatever. Let's not even go to church. But I really want to get to the bottom, like what is happening? Got corrupted, like game corrupt, and not him being but he got corrupted. Jack corrupted him. I corrupted. We all corrupted. What's it called? Ambrose. Oh my god, I'm right, guys. I think the game is having issues with. See, it loads fine. I can't invite maybe people I don't know, and the game is not allowing for that to happen because it's like, you don't know these Sims. They're here. It's working fine. So note to self, it's probably like the extended like invite overhaul mod that's probably the issue then. So if you're having this issue or whatever, you have that mod or whatever, you can't load up events, that's probably gonna be the reason or something. I don't know. I'm speculating because it loaded up fine now. All right, I'm gonna start a group just so we can like get everyone inside. Form group with everybody. Alright, where's my churchy music? I do have churchy music. Oh, Sims will be meeting a future bestie and they will have matching outfits and everything. How much it sucks to confess to her bestie. It gives me very Euphoria vibes for some reason. I'm not sure how their friendship will be after. She'll meet later. Endgame. Oh, I love future endgames. I love when my Sims have history when I would play modern. Modern day was like, and having them have like failed relationships. I don't know, something about it. And like working for that endgame relationship, that final Sim they'll finally meet at the end was like always my favorite thing to do. Something about having my Sims just date around was amazing. It was like, not amazing, it was just fun to maneuver that. I don't know. Maybe because it was an IRL or something. Hey, we invited somebody. Edith Cortez. Orlando. I know Edith came back to Spain and the dead to come to church. The dead are here. So some of you guys, we apparently know, but like you're not dressed appropriately. So really quickly, because it is going to bother the bejesus out of me. That's just the way I am. I can't. When the Sims are not dressed appropriately. Let me paste outfits. I don't care if they all look the same. Paste all outfits. Mama! A raid from Mama! Oh my goodness! Welcome! Welcome Raiders and welcome Mama. I hope your stream was good. Mama Raid. Oh my god. Welcome. Wait, hold on. We need a shout out for Mama. How do I do a shout out again? Okay, I got it. I remember. Yes, there it is. You're playing Sims 4. What were you up to? I hope your stream was good. Guys, go check out Mama's stream. Go drop a follow. MC Dresser. Paste all outfits. There we go. Late Sims did a Sims Me redeem. Oh, is that like when you make Sims for people? Like, and based on like what they look like kind of thing? Assuming. Is anybody else here dressed like Mama Joy? Mama Joy. No, I'm saying Mama. Jima. Copy outfits. I need to copy your outfits, lady, really quick so that I can give it to her. Paste all outfits because that's going to... Hey, it doesn't let me paste it, but I swear I just copied her outfits. I swear. Huh. Is it because it's not her first outfit? No, the community. Okay, cool though. Nice, fine. Your catchy is playing some 1729 church right now. That's what we're currently doing. Nothing too crazy. I mean, I'm just trying to give them all their like proper outfits, but I can't seem to copy hers. Then there's still Adeline. We can copy her outfit then at least. Can I copy a ghost outfit? I've actually never tried that. Oh, it doesn't let me copy all her outfits either. Is it? No, you can't. By the way, FYI, you actually can't copy a ghost outfit. Interesting. They are wearing an outfit. They're wearing CC, but all right, I guess not. So who's here? It's time to like gossip. Really, that's really what we come here for. Hey, look, there's some more futuristic Sims. Ugh. And then I can't really do anything for the female Sims because not letting me copy outfits. Only the male Sims get like a makeover. But who's here? Oh, and Jenny's here. I did want to talk to her through Lucian. Oh, she hugged Virginia. No, not blessing to Mary, but inspired. Thank for being muse. What? This man is not artistic in any way, so. Sallow, hi, welcome on in. How you doing? She wants me to be her niece. What else? What else? Oh, Schnookums is sad. Pick her up. Be like, look, I'm great with children. Oh, okay, they both left. Never mind. They're like, I don't care. She's like, I'm going to my real daddy. I don't want to be with Sticky Uncle Lucian. Also, it's raining outside, so it would be a nice day to maybe not have to... What's with all... Where are you guys spawning these laptops from? That's a great question. Please don't leave those there. All of a sudden, Sims are spawning like all this electronics. They've never done that before. Should have working. I'm going to cry at these kids in my game. Do they look boo-boo? Do they look like little thumbs? Little thumbs? But every time I say thumbs, it reminds me of Spy Kids. Is it Spy Kids 1? The thumbs. Oh yeah, they were called thumbs. Oh my gosh. Some of these like Photoshop jobs, but like the little thumbs. They look like thumbs. Tight chin and giant foreheads. Okay, maybe not like a thumb, but oh my gosh, no. The chins, I think, is the... Okay, a giant forehead would still be kind of like... But it's not the worst. You can kind of hide it with, like, skin details and hairs. Certain hairs. You cannot hide a chin, though. You need some surgery for that. And, like, depending on what time period you are, there is no reconstructive surgery. I mean, I guess you could just cheat it, you know? We cheated ours. I have planned in my Sims. Wow, big crush on the girl on. But Shiljian get to his childhood best friend. In the Discord yesterday, there were multiple Sims, but I do remember seeing a dude. I do remember that. Guys, we have pregnancy news. Am I pregnant? Am I prefnort? Am I pregante? Did I say pregante already? I feel like sometimes I repeat myself. But she's pregnant. Oh, okay. This finally happened. Jeez, that took forever. Told you she was preggo. Okay, you were right. It's just that I hadn't seen I hadn't seen the moodlet yet. So I didn't know if I completely bought it yet. But it's there officially. That's how we officially know when she starts feeling like symptoms. Hey, how come you can't empty the basket? Oh, because gotcha. Because it's a circular table, I think. Meetings. Ooh, should we serve drinks? We don't have money for that. So actually, never mind. No drinks. Y'all can choke. No, just kidding. Y'all can choke. Just kidding. It's our own family, so never mind. No joking. No joking allowed. All right, guys. Sermon, whatever, over. Let's come upstairs and enjoy some casserole that I made. Shepherd's pie. I want to return these kids into my rotational play. I think I had an orphan house at one point too in my rotational play. Let's save file. Hey, you're not gonna eat? He's like, I don't want stinky shepherd's pie. Where are you going? Oh, he just really felt the need to hug Joy. His mother. Wait, that's so cute. Hold on. I don't take enough pictures, but I love the wholesome moments. Those are moments that I do enjoy. Hey, you know what? I love it, Jenny, but like I literally did not ask her to come join us, but since she did, girl, go ahead. Take the shepherd's pie. Have as much as you like. You were supposed to be my daughter-in-law? Well, sister-in-law if it's Adeline, but for Joy it would be her daughter-in-law. You were supposed to be her daughter-in-law, so it's fine. Oh, Robin didn't get any. He's like, I didn't get a shepherd's pie. What the heck? He's like, man, and I'm the one giving the sermon today. I didn't put in all the work. Oh, Cactus, hello. Come on in. How you doing today? Wait, what's happening to the babies? Why are they? I hear somebody crying. I hear a Schnookum crying. But wait, you cannot hear. Hold on, guys. I love you, Stinky. But you can't be up here. Hey, B. Hello. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. I need to hydrate today. Nats, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How you doing? We got a triplet fertility. These are stacking up, guys. I'm gonna have to start rejecting. I feel like, oh wait, I don't know. See, I feel like I am gonna have to start rejecting because they're starting to get a little confusing because they're starting to overlap and I don't know whose is for what and when to redeem which one because we have a backed up like fertility from, wait, they're both from Mirror. Oh wait, these are both, I thought, didn't Sallow redeem one too? Or we did it already. I don't know. See what? Okay, I'm getting confused. So we have a roll for twin fertility. Oh, 2. Wait, did we do the Sallow one? I don't remember doing that one. See, that's why I'm confused right now. I might have accidentally like marked it as complete. There was one yesterday. Did we actually like do it? I remember there being one. I just don't remember doing it, and it's starting to get confusing. But I think the one you just did right now, Mirror, was for like Adeline though. Okay, so that one makes sense. Okay, we could do that one for her. They have to be in the moment for this household. Okay, well, see, that's the issue with redeeming them too early. Okay, anyways, but we do have this one redeemed right now. So Mirror, you did for twin fertility, you picked numbers 3, 6, and 18. I'll roll right now. And then for triplet fertility, you did 17, number 17. But we'll do twin fertility first. If it lands on 3, 6, or 18, she will have twins. I will see what happens. That is a 4. That was actually really close, Mirror. Oh my god, because you said 3 but not quite. And then 17 is the next one. If it lands on 17, then it's triplets. That was a 15. Close-ish as well, but it didn't quite take either. All right. Okay, but yeah, new rule for the fertility rolls. I can't like have them like queued in from like days ago. It has to be one of those things we have to redeem in the moment. So if someone just randomly redeems it, I'm gonna have to reject it and give the money back because then it's gonna become this whole like, did I do it? Did I not do it? Like, who's this for? And they start to get like piled on. I don't know. It can't work that way. But so close, Mirror, it was. For some reason, well, I don't know who else has like claimed a fertility roll and it actually has worked, but oh, look at the family. But I feel like Silver has the best luck with when it comes to those. It's freaking weird. It's weird. Like how? Oh, is Baby doing a dance over there? Baby's doing a dance. I'm on a sheet. I would, but I feel like it's easier just to reject it, honestly, and just be like, nah, like, because it gives it your money back, and like, it takes it out of the queue for me, so I don't have to like worry about it, you know? I could just be like, now's not really like the time for it. It's random. When they're wooing or finally, or when the main household is pregnant, I feel like that's the time to redeem it. Not too bad. Is your name the same on the gallery? My name is, here's my origin ID. It's not the same, but sometimes the gallery will do that and it will hide you. But all right, I think we had a really good day at church today. I think so far so good. Like a family time. Destroy this thing. Someone's confessing though. Oh my god, let me take a picture of this. I wish I had control of Robin so he could be in the next one. Oh, that's our Spanish sim. I don't know how they made it all the way over here, but it's hilarious. I had to take a picture of that. There's nobody on the other side. Wait, that's better. Okay, hold on. I like this a little bit more. This is a good shot. Or maybe turned a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Now that looks good. What you doing in there, sir? Boy, they need more spare airs. I only have 1 spare currently, so it's gonna be he could hit the spare, could die though, so you're right. I think 1 more would be fine. What is this? Glutton Spiel. Okay, goodbye everyone, we're going home. Have a great rest of your Sunday afternoon, but I'm going back to Lightwood Ridge. Oh no, not everyone. Go home. Can have more than 1 fertility roll per day. We only allow 1 twin fertility roll, 1 triplet fertility roll per stream. Otherwise, I feel like it'd be too much every single day. to do more than that, personally. And I don't want the Sims being flooded with so many twins and triplets. We already kind of have had them be flooded a little bit what was it? There was a time period where like everybody was having like multiples because of the fertility rules. So I think it's pretty good right now. Are you using the bathroom? Oh, like, yeah. I need to use the bathroom too. Unless she's pregante. Because I sinned. What did you sin, sir? He's like, I lied. I'm like, weak. We want the juicy stuff. We want the goods. Where's the tea, sir? Don't I have a tea emote? I do, but I don't think I have it on my stream deck. Who else needs to pee? Anybody else? So then now's the time to go to the outhouse. Pee like a champion, please. Not another chicken. Oh, man. Goodbye. Goodbye, white rooster. Well, for sure, creative girl. I think Mariana died. Cat needs to confess to the statue for letting Mariana die. To be fair, I did as well, so I confessed to the Zaddy statue. Oh man, all right. They're now sad. Are they sad because of chicken, or I hope not. Farmham, did she come today? It is pretty late, so she might have come by, but I don't know if she did or not. So because we were away, she might have come and been like, oh, the light weirds aren't here. I'm not gonna do anything. Possibly. This is clean though. This one's slightly dirty, so I don't know if she did or not. But we'll feed the chickens, the chicky poos, and then I feel like the cows are doing pretty okay for the most part. Yeah, they're doing amazing. So I'll leave them there. Oh, we have more animals now. How's the sheep doing? They're fine and clean. Ooh, we should shear them. Because then send fluffs in, shear fluffs wool. I'm gonna feed and then shear. And feed and then shear. And then we'll get some of that stuff. My god, people have the sickest emotes, I'm not gonna lie. I'm over here like I have to do all mine on my own. But I still like them. Especially the new one. Yeah. All right, what are you doing? Going upstairs to talk to Lucian, chat with Lucian about what? You didn't even pee. I asked you to pee. Now you're about to pee yourself. Going to go have to talk to Lucian. What's so important? That it's gonna risk a UTI. Not that they knew, I don't think, but maybe they did. I don't know though. Oh, okay, wait. Oh, I just realized we have to enroll these kids in school. No, not her. She's not going to school, but you are. I wish we had a governess. Maybe at some point we can hire one. We could pretend Z's hire one. I don't know. But you do have to go to school. Ooh, inspired artistic expression, crafting seasonally. Cool. But join Korean. No, how do I do this? Forgot how to have him join school. I think you need the phone. Yeah. Okay, he's gonna call up. He's gonna be like, ring, ring. Public school, which isn't technically public maybe during this time. No, there's no public school during this time. What am I saying? But ring, ring, public school. I would like to come join you. Oh my god. Seth has enrolled in school. All right, he'll now be going to school. He'll start tomorrow, Monday morning. Good for you, kid. So we do have to pay that off though. Oh, he did make look, he made little seasonal stuff. It doesn't really look like for the time, so I'm gonna go ahead and just sell it, you know? And he made a little boat, which is a steamboat. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell that too. It's too futuristic. It's a little weird. Oh yeah, I need money. Money. I need to pay for the school. So he did enroll. And why are we so broke? We're like broke right now, which feels weird. So seasonal I do too. I think they're so cute. The only ones I've allowed my Sims to keep are the fall ones when they make the fall crafts, because I'm like, that one seems a little more realistic to me for them to have in my game. Just because it's like, they look like leaves. So it's like, oh, maybe they like tied string together or like, I don't know, something along those lines. But they like maybe picked up some leaves outside in the fall and just hung them up on, you know? So I think it works. The other ones don't really, not really. The Valentine's ones are cute. Which one? I forgot what those look like. Royal Daydream, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How you doing? Uncle Lucian, he's like, I'm gonna go take out some money because I have to pay for the kids' school. Is it not yours? Did you not lock this? It's always the person who locked it up that like has claim to it, right? No, it says it's him. Okay. Take money from vault. 5,000. There should be like 20. Yeah. One for each kid. A 5,000 per head. Okay, done. Now you can leave. Close and lock it before the farmhand steals the money. So paying for that. Where is Joy? Joy, right now, you're kind of like my breadwinner. Money-making machine. Girl, you make all the good stuff right now. Resume making this. This probably costs a fortune. And then we could sell it and hopefully get something right now. Lucian is sad and upset, but I need you to hold off because I need you to send money. Actually, I don't have to send money. I can just cheat it away. Yeah, that's also an option. All right, cheated it away. You don't need to send it. Gonna send it to that rando dude that we always send money to, but we've sent him. We sent him enough money. I swear, if I go into that household, he probably has a buttload of money because all the money we have sent him. You know who he is. If you know, you know. Just to find out, had 3 kids with 3 girls. Rip. Yo, that's pretty fascinating. Not gonna lie. That you just see that. We had food, right? I hear music. I hear Sims 1 music. Who's playing Sims 1 music? I turned that off. Okay, Joy is working. Oh, I was gonna look through their veggies and fruits and stuff that they collected from the harvest. So actually, let me look that up really quick. Okay, first of all, take this out. We don't need that. Second of all, that's it. Okay, you don't have any harvested stuff, which is interesting. This stuff, these fruits and veggies, we can always just sell. That's 1,000 simoleons. Whoa, very nice. You have eggs, which we can sell. And then you have, okay, a lot of the other stuff. The bluebells I want to give to Joy. Joy will benefit from those greatly. And then the daisies, she would, that's amazing. And then green peas and all this other stuff I need to look in our thingy to see if we have enough of. Goopy Goth? I'm not gonna lie. I love the silly names, and I feel like Goopy's really silly, and I like it. To make the other 3 I need. More kiddos. I will make more simmies. Malcolm Landgrab without controlling them? Can they? I don't think they can, unless there's a new update. That's interesting. Is that a thing, guys? Huh. Cause I did not know this. All right. You can't really see it because my camera is in the way. Just realized that. Okay, but let me go ahead and we're running out of parsley, so I feel like I should just dump that in here so we can have parsley again, or a good amount. We have a decent amount of green beans. We have a decent amount of mushrooms. We have a lot of carrots. We don't, so let me dump those in there too. So I'll sell, ooh, what's this? A taro root? Do we need taro roots? I feel like I just probably planted them. The rest I will sell. Selling. Who else harvested? You're the only one that harvested. That's it. Okay, well that's sad. But it is what it is. MC Command Center will do that from time to time. If you set it up that way, then yeah. But in-game alone, I've never heard of that. That I haven't heard of. But maybe they changed some things. You know how they wanted to add more the world around you evolving? Not evolving, but Sims will call you up and be like, should I marry so-and-so? I'm pretty sure that's a thing, right? So I thought that's maybe what they did. Okay, these are, daisies and bluebells. Are they growing in this? What time? Where are we? Summer? Bluebells are growing. Daisies are not. But we can plant the bluebells. I want Grandma to have and start a garden. So let's move this trunk thing. We'll move it over there. And then this fire pit, I'm gonna move it down because I can. I want to start growing, yeah, the bluebells, sure. We'll have our own little plot for the flowers to grow. Ooh, it's this? Planting soil? Ooh, I like it because it's a little cuter and a little more daintier. I'm gonna use this one actually. It actually looks like a flower bed a little bit. I likes. Me likes. I'm gonna do it. Okay, and then Grandma can plant on that. Many greens and blues. I'm down for brown. I try to put it in brown. I think we're doing bachelorette today. I think a lot of the men in that one have a brown eyes too. So, I used to be a self-hater of my own poopy brown eyes, but you know what? It's growing to really like them. Poopy brown is cute. I was always I wish I had blue eyes or green eyes or hazel, but now I'm Oh my god, I thought I had no makeup on for a second, so I was gonna rub my eye, but I just realized I do. I've trained myself so well to know like when it's like ideal to rub my eye and when to not, like when it's ideal not to. What? Oh no. Ah! Wait, that's floating. Okay, that's an issue. Hold on. Or oh, you mean more like eyes, like more glitch. Yup. I think it's because she's doing it on that level. Grandma, Gma, come over here. No. If you're gonna plant, come outside. No, why are you going inside? Ugh. Oh, you know what I can do? I can probably scoot this out far enough so that she doesn't do that. Like, do that and then put it back in. That's actually what I'll do. That's smarticles. Smarticles. Okay, plant this and then move it back. What do you mean, no? No gray eye? Oh, I think it might just be this one then. Oh, never mind. Oh, no, still has that issue. It goes back to normal. Oh, okay, that's fine. Joy doesn't want her dress to get dirty. She dressed in her work clothes today, in her not so nice clothes today. She's like, today's the day I start my garden, my legacy garden. It's gonna be gorgeous one day, and we'll have weddings back here, and we'll have parties back here. It'll be beautiful one day. But for now, this is where we start. That's so cute. I love that for her. Keep going. You got a lot more to go. And then after that, you can water them. Where's the cat going? Cat. Oh, Adventures of, wait, what's your name again? Maple, right? Adventures of Maple. Her last alive daughter, Venetia? No, it's not Venetia. Oh, Annie. What am I saying? It's Annie. I'm like lost in like another generation. You're right. It was Annie. Oh, so we should collect some like, apply mite treatment and then sell honey and then collect beeswax. Yes, do that. You do some more beekeeping. Tree climbing cats in The Sims. That would be very interesting to see. My cat got stuck in a tree once. Like I thought that was just like a tropey thing that you do in like cartoons and TV and like movies. But like she actually got stuck. Like, girl, what? I was like, they have it's easy for them to climb up the tree, but like when it comes to getting down the tree, that's where they struggle. I had to go up and get her. Thank goodness she actually didn't go very far. This is my old cat, Wednesday. She was like an indoor kitty, and we had a big tree by our like where I used to live, and then she climbed that thing. She was like she was having zoomies that day. And then I think she went out. She never left the gated boundaries. But that day she did. And then she like climbed up the tree. Oh my god. And then she started meowing. She's like that distressed meow that cats do. And then she's basically like, help. Oh my god. And then I was like, oh, you're really about to make me come get you, aren't you? You are. And so I had to go get her. I was like, you're lucky I love you. So it's easy to climb, but hard to get down. Oh, that makes, when you play like that, it actually makes a lot of sense. Oh, you know what you guys can do? Since we have 2 children now in the house, it's raining. Oh, they can't really play outside though. It's a thing. Oh no. Oh, but kids can play. Do we have anything in here? We need a bed for him. I just realized this. All right, hold on. We need to do some rearranging of furniture. We need to do some rearranging. This bed must go right back up into the attic. I'll just loop there. I'm pretty sure that seems about right. Okay, up you go. And next we need an actual child bed for downstairs. Grab this one. Need a child bed because now we have both kiddos. Move that way, and then I'll put this little cheap spot right here. I don't know why this is here. Why did I leave this here? I think it's an extra little thing for Sims to be able to shower with, because we used to have too many Sims, but now I feel like it's unnecessary. I might just put it in the attic too. For now, until I feel like I need it. Now he lost his triplet sisters. He's a singleton. All Joy's daughter did die. True, she outlived the daughters. Crazy. All right, Seth, this is your bed. That's not your bed, and you can sleep there, but you guys need toys. The kiddos don't really have toys. Here, come join this game. You can probably have fun with that, hopefully, and increase some skillage. What, the kitty's there? Hi, kitty. Clean that up. What have you been doing? What? How'd you end up all the way out here in the rocks? What? I don't know how she ended up all the way over there, girl. The triplet drama. I missed the drums too. We need more drama. Let's throw up drama. How are Lucian and Jamie? I feel like they get along now, sadly. Oh, they don't. They're getting along a little better. I don't know, guys. I need drama. I think eventually Lucian will kill you. But like, it's not now. I just want to see it happen. I want to have that, like, that be a thing. I want to see it. Oh, somebody's got the chicken pox. Oh, great. We used to roll for these, but it became like too frequent. Not too frequent, but like, what was the issue? I forgot the issue what it was, but yeah, we stopped rolling for those extra rolls. Ugh, I don't want to see it though. I kind of want to cheat it away. That's so cheaty, but I hate seeing it. I hate seeing the dots on the face. Freaks me out. It makes me want to itch. You just avoid each other, and I'm rolling for each other, and it was repetitive. It happened so frequently. It happened so frequently. It never went away, the illness, like, and yeah, and for this occasion, it goes away when you leave when you leave to go tend to the side households. Like, it would go away, and you came back. It was just too faulty. It was like, it didn't work out. So I kind of just don't do it anymore. We'll just say they had whatever, you know, they probably had the chicken pox and they survived, you know? Easy as 1, 2, 3. All right, it's very late now. It's currently 11 o'clock. I'm gonna go to the spreadsheet now. Go see what is up. What's up? What's up, fams? Oh, first things first, before I forget. Oh, no, I did. I'd marked Jamie and Adeline as pregnant. Cool. All right, so we can actually just go to the timeline then. Geo. King Louis dies. We have to go pay him a visit really quick and kill him off because he's going to die. Catherine. Oh, and we have a Dubois baby Trice too, so we're gonna stay a little bit in France as well. Catherine II Hawthorne. Oh, she was named after the first Catherine. Right. So she's going from baby to toddler. CL June is going from, was it child to teen? Woohoo! Another child to teen. And then we have William Haldevra. Oh, the Devereaux. I gotta move the Devereaux. We should move the Devereaux too while we're at it. Or should I do that tomorrow? Tuesday we kind of have an empty day. We have there's time in the schedule. Move Devereaux. We're moving the Devereaux to Boston, by the way, because it's lonely in Boston right now. We only have the immediate family living here, which is literally just them. So it's very lonely without family. They're NPCs, but I do prefer family members. My Sims have always been saying it doesn't help. The doctor bringing all the sickness home. Oh no. Oh god, he really just brings it home then. This fool really caught like the chicken pox too. I had to eat that. Hot Wheels is coming. Well, he's coming from England. Yeah, he's coming to Boston. Bachelorette. Oh shoot. Okay, I'll do it for the Devereaux move too. I think that day is a little more like not so hectic. Bachelor. Thank you for reminding me. I'll do Bachelorette and then we'll move the Devereaux. So in the meantime though, we just gotta kill the kinky. I said kill the kinky. I was gonna say king, but like I don't know why. I don't know. I said kinky. King. Oh man, are you serious? This computer froze. Not the froze, the OBS freezes. No, it's the computer. It's like weird. Hold the phone, guys. It's alright, Krista. You don't have to apologize. I get it. Is it Corin or Corin Bailey? Thank you for the follow. Come on in. All right, hold the phone. The only way to fix the frozen second PC is to literally hook up a dang keyboard to it. I do stream 2 PCs, but only 1 keyboard, 1 mouse. But for some reason, it eventually just gets stuck over here. And then it's fixed. It's so weird. I don't know why that happens. All right, done. I fixed it. And then I have to go put away the stupid keyboard. I don't know. Maybe the computer's like, nobody's like, because this PC doesn't really get too much interaction. Maybe it's like, it's asleep or something, but it's still running. I don't know. So I have so many emotes. Oh, nice. Hey, you're wrong. I don't think it was that king though. Oh my God. Well, you know what? I'm just going to go with king though. Let's get out of here though. Save. Important to save. We'll take care of the events later. I'm just gonna do birthdays right now. So Catherine II Hawthorne. She lives in England. Simi England. Where is the other song coming from? Okay, there it is. Found it. There it is. I can't hear it. Where are you guys? Hawthorns? There they are. Maybe today we'll see the Lewis baby try. I hope so. I feel like birthdays are starting to wind down a little bit, but you just never know. When birthdays wind down, it's a good time for like zooming to happen, for zoomies to happen. Wait, we just entered 1732. Not 32, but like we just entered 1730 as well. I just realized that right now. Girl, what are you doing? Are you Catherine? No, it's a new baby. Oh no, this is Catherine. Okay. I'm about to be like, what? This whole sex here. Oh, to an exam table. Okay, interesting. Interesting how that, okay. So baby is going to roll. Right now, there's some toddler stat we're doing and some betting info. Oh, you beat me, Irish. Irish beat me. Hey, how come I don't have like modding abilities in my own chat? Usually I do. It's so weird. Manage, show, moderation. Oh, there they are. I found it. I was like, I used to be able to like, yeah, I'm gonna delete mine. Anyways. Is this sim gonna live or die? All right, guys, betting will commence right now. Go ahead. Go for it. In 2 years, Washington will be born. Interesting. We're getting places. Well, not getting places, but we're getting to like, I guess, kind of what we maybe know today. All right, go ahead and bet. I'm not even watching my own stream. Are you serious? I'll be right back. Hold on. I need to pee really quickly. Hopefully I can make it in 30 seconds. What you doing there? I come back and he's in my chair. Do you want to be streamer now? Do you want to stream? You snap. You be streamer now, okay? Oh my goodness, you're so cute. You're adorable. Let's go. No, bye. No, you don't want to be hugged? Okay. He hates being hugged. Like, no, get away. I wanted the chair. I don't even want you. It's so rude. All right, we have 1.4k on live, 450 on die, 543 Mimi highest bid, and glitter heart. Wants attention from me. No, I try to give him some right now. He's like, nope. No, thank you. I just wanted the chair. I think he just wanted the chair. And because it was probably warm from my butt. It's probably what it was. Okay. Go ahead and roll. Roll and see what happens. How it minimizes it. That's a 3. What can children... Okay, toddlers can't... that was close. But toddlers can't roll a lot of the even ones. So this is fine. This is good. A-okay. Baby lives. Woohoo! I figured. So, your payout is going out right now if you bet Sim was going to live. Congratulations! Guilt-free money, by the way. Best kind. Or simoleons, technically. So, baby gets to age up. Put baby down. I want to see baby age up. Is this another girl? It's another girl. Am I gonna have all girl? The guy's curse of all girls. I mean, it doesn't have to be a curse for them, but like it's continuing. It's gonna be toy obsessed. How stinky cute. Oh my goodness. Does she have blue eyes? Who has blue eyes in this family? I want to know. Okay, let's go into household. I want to see them all. I want to see the 3 girls. They're currently all toddlers. Okay, mama has brown eyes. Dad has gray eyes. How the heck do you spawn blue eyes? Brown, blue, blue. How does blue eyes? Okay, whatever. It's Sims. It's Sims 4. Oh, whoa, that's long. That's some long baby hair. She spawned curly hair. I'm gonna do... these are just way too long, man. Oh, that one's cute. Oh, no. Oh, wait, that one's so floofy. Wait, I kind of like this one. Guy in adolescent son would it look like? Wonder as well. Wonder what that heir would... He would have inherited everything. So I wonder what he would look like as well. We'll never know. No, didn't we try that or no? Or am I thinking of someone else? I was like, I could have sworn we tried to spawn... Oh, no, it was Lucian and Guinevere. When she died, we're like, I wonder what their kids would look like. I think it was him. The guy was also their brother, right? Am I just forgetting lineages now? Hold the phone. Guy. No, Guy was not their brother. Guy was Ambrose's brother. Okay. That was a generation before. I'm starting to confuse generations now. I don't know. It just felt like it was so just like recent. It feels that way with a boy. I think so. I don't know. I think it would have been. Guys, their uncle. Yeah. Since all the girls are wearing the same little like dresses, I'm just gonna give her the same dress then. Similar dress. I think it's this one. With the same bottom and the same sockies. No shoes. And then formal wear. I think we just do this dress. Do this dress and we call it a day. Little shoesies. All right, so she looks more like this child, but she gives me Grumpy Gill vibes, whereas she's like the opposite. Well, at least because she's smiling, but the other child is not having it, it seems like. So, non-Grumpy Gill Sims. Catherine II. I made a picture of her. Say cheese, even though she's not smiling. Where's that? Decades. All right, uploaded. Tree. You're over here. Gotcha. Swap out the picture. So we have an updated picture, updated passport. No, just kidding. Done. And then let's go look at the time. Not the spreadsheet. We need a future birthday. Catherine II Hawthorne will age up after Myrta. Hopefully, we'll see. But that's it. We got a set date. And that's it. Next is the Kim household. So we'll go there in a bit. So we need to copy paste the outfits through and through. Also, guys, I did do an update. I've been updating the decades sheet finally. I've been on a roll, man. I've been just like editing the bejesus out of it. I said that yesterday. I think I said that the day before. So there is a lot of changes that I am making. So shout outs to that. Spending a lot more time thinking through the rules, thinking through the stats, researching, and zhuzhing it up. So I've been doing a lot more of that. 1300s looks so much better. Look how much cuter it looks. It looks a little bit more like pizzazz. I've added a lot more like character to it. The rules sheet. I don't know. It's just been fun. This part is boring. Whatever. And then been working on the Middle Ages one today. Working more on the stats. Still needs to be tweaked, but I added that in. Also, I made it a rule for the 1300s. If you're starting in the 1300s, I made it so that you start off with 3 Sims. One of them obviously has to be your heir, like the one you follow, your main household. But I made it so you start off with 3 Sims because like life expectancy was so short in this century. So I made it so you start off with 3 instead. And those other 2 will be your households, and they do have to be related, but yeah. Where are you, Schnookum? You're over here. All right, cool. Some mistakes, but at least he has a decent husband, unlike Stinky Brother. That's true. That is... Oh my, not Stinky Brother. I'm dead. Ooh, that's what I did. I think someone mentioned it in the chat once. They're like, oh, well, it would be neat to like in the beginning to start. Or maybe it was you, Krista. Either way, y'all inspired that for sure. I took that. Parents died, not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. Start off with 2 in the 1300s into the pipe. I think I need to kill the quick shortcuts to turning things on and off. The like, you mean the like switching back and forth between reshades? Is that what you mean? Because that could be pretty CPU like or graphics card heavy, I guess, on your computer if you are like, if you mean, do you mean this? Like switching between them really quickly? Hold on. No, this is the one I want. Okay, you're done. Let's go visit the Kim household in the 1400s. 1400s, I still gotta work on those stats. I have them up for now, but they're not really realistic just yet. But life expectancy goes up in the 1400s compared to the 1300s. Like it does chew back up. It's just that the 1300s was like the Black Plague and everything. I don't know when I was reading up on it. So I wanted to add it. I wanted to make it a hard century to start in. Eventually, maybe when I'm done with this, I think I'll go back and do a mini decades again with Dream and play through the 1300s rules because I'm playing them off stream, but I would like to play them on stream. And then end in the 1550s where we started this one maybe. That'd be neat. Oh, wait, why did it come back to Boston? Wrong place. Thank you for Layla. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. And thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. What different? Oh, yeah. Gotcha. I get what you mean now about the reshade. Where is it? What's on here? It's not at all related to my Gen 1, but I have to take care of my Gen 1 other kids. It's really complicated. It sounds a little bit. Because I thought about like, what if I make it so you guys don't have related? But I feel like it's too complex. You could, like I said in the beginning of the rule sheets, like you don't have to follow these verbatim. Like they're just kind of give and take and what you want to do and what you don't. But I'm like, you don't have to start off and the three households, the three Sims have to be related. They don't. It sounds more complex if they are. So I made it so that they have to be related. Okay, so you are who's aging up? Tio June. Where are you? You're the only kid that spawned with brown hair, but I think that was a glitch. But we kept it anyways. So our brunette child is aging up today. Our only brunette child. Rishi took me a while to learn. I still don't know a lot of the ins and outs. I just know how to install it and like use it, but I don't know anything about like tweaking with it. It looks so complex to me, and I don't really want to learn it. I'd rather just use it. Miss Sesame, thank you so much. Appreciate it always. Glad you enjoy it. All right, so this dude is going to be a teen. I've seen teens die. Hopefully he's not going to die. It's a 50% chance. Not too crazy, but you know, I've seen it happen. So let me go ahead and start predictions. Is him gonna live or die? Let me know, chat. Go ahead. Please, those vets. It is now live and ready. Okay, rolling music. Go. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I have a pretty big, like the headache is starting to, I hate myself for not being able to fall asleep right. But let me BRB. I'm gonna go get some Tylenol. Maybe that'll help. I haven't had Tylenol in a while. It's only when I do it too much that it backfires.
Hey Morbid and chat 5 months. Wow.
Oh God, you did it while I was away, Christy, but that's fine. 5 months? Feels like time is zooming. But hey, welcome on in. And happy 5 months. Tier 1, I appreciate it. Welcome back. I'll throw some morbid thoughties in the chat for you going your way. Thank you. All right, let me look at submissions. We have 890 on Live, 620 on Die, highest bid from Aquila, and is it Robbie Productions? I hope I said that right. Noise. Here we go. Can't roll a 3, 7, or 13. And that is a 1. So we're good. That's a 1. Roll in the celebration music. Celebrate. And your payout is going out right now. If you bet Live, congratulations. There you go. There's payout for simoleons. If I beat the odds, you're trying to get some. If you beat, yeah. It's always safe to put at least a little bit of money in the other one, just in case, because you will get the majority of the pool from the other one. But I think it's always safest to do maybe not like too much. That's what I do. I'm like, I at least want to dip like at least a couple simoleons in the other pool. I do that too. I'm like, just in case. Farming simoleon tips 101. I watch my, this is so sad, but I watch my own stream because I like to earn the simoleons. And I do bet because I like to use the redeems for my own, what's it called? Decades. It's freaking, I don't know. It's become a thing. I like to like sway some of the stuff, which is weird because technically speaking, I could just sway it myself, but whatever. How many you at? Okay. I'm currently, I didn't get to bet this last one because I had to go get the Tylenol, but I'm at 5, guys, I'm at 5K. I was stuck for a while at like 3K, guys, but I'm at 5K now. Last stream I was stuck. I had more previous. I think I was at 7, but I kept losing. And I'm trying to save enough money to be able to save my Sims, hopefully. Farming. So I'm like, sometimes I forget to open up my phone stream. I'm like, shoot, I'm not making money right now. Okay, let's go into cast. This is gonna be so interesting looking at him. Actually, we can go in full cast. Love that. I'm like, yep, I need to.
No, but as ooh.
And like recently I'm like, oh, it's been nice to sway the like votes a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here is Seo Jun. He looks a lot more, I think, like his dad, but still hints of his mom. What is the mom's name? Oh my, I always forget his mom's name because it's such an interesting name. I feel like it is. Epham was the mom's name, but yeah. He was the only kid that spawned with brown hair. I don't, the game I think just spawned it randomly. So we allowed it just so it's a little different, but not gonna lie, I definitely think it was the CC or something corrupted it. The genetics. You're at 95K? Mom was like, I could kill someone if I want. I think, who was threatening that? Someone was threatening to kill us a while ago too. They were like, I technically could. F him? Yeah, like F. Oh my god, I just realized that. I had not caught that. Interesting. Nice name though. But like growing up now with that name, I don't know if I'd like that name for myself. Ooh, I kind of like these. They look a little more like realistic. Kind of like it. So I don't know if I'm actually gonna give him his hair though. I just was like trying it out, but we have others. Not really. Yeah, we do have these, but the only thing is that they're alpha and they don't really have the swatch colors that I need. Makes sense though. Too long. I need more ponies. I guess we could do a pony. I caught it now too. We never, yeah, right? I like how we never realized it. I hardly ever spend mines. Fair enough. You could give them to me. No, I wish you could. That'd be kind of like sick if Twitch allowed that. Like down with that. I think that's the hair I want. So he already had a skin detail. Don't have any blush, so needs to be blushing, sir. Perfect. Or you could use this one. No, that's not it. This one? There you go. That's it. Darn athletic. Oh, I hate when I do that. Thank you for telling me. Ugh, it's so annoying. Okay, good thing is that there's not too many hairs for males, so I can just find it really easily. Okay, and then he has a big head compared to his body. Why do Sims spawn so skinny for side households? It's always the thing. That's always the case. He has a big head in comparison. He reminds me of my man. Don't tell him I said that. I'm always like, you have such a big, like, you have a big dome. Wait, no, we're not in England. Oh, sorry. Here. Sims always have big heads. Oh my gosh. Well, it just feels like maybe it's normal, but compared to his body, it looks a little biggish. Okay, we got this one. We got, what's their house color again? Oh yeah, it's black. Ooh, wait, doesn't his dad have this one? Like legit? I think he might have that same one. No, this one. And then when he takes his shoes off, I would like a sock underneath though. Sockies. Ooh, can I put this on him? No, that's not gonna work. Okay. That worked at a store near me who was bodybuilder, but they had a very feminine voice. Oh my god. It reminds, I was watching somebody react to a TikTok of a dude who was complaining about some girl about not wanting to be approached when she's like pumping gas or whatever. And he was huge and muscular. I think he's on TikTok too. And then he was huge, muscular, and then when he opened his mouth, he had like the squeakiest voice. I was just like, it's so jarring. It was jarring. Can't deny it. Opposites. Calling out your Morbid husband. Mr. Morbid. Imagine if he was here. He'd be like, hey. I think that's, oh no, the formal one. The formal one is different. We'll do this one. I think the dad has this one or this one. I think the dad has that one. Well, they'll look the same. I'm not mad at it. So who died today? So far, so good. No one's really died. I mean, knock on wood. Hopefully nobody does die today. Sick. Oh wait, I need the team preset. Hold on before we like do anything. Shorten you. Yeah. Now I just need a picture, but since I shortened him and I just realized, yeah. Okay, there we go. Done. Okay, let me go drop this. Teenager might walked away whispering big with little girly voice. And like, you're not wrong. It's just jarring. It's the only thing. Saved on a true save on. Did I spend it on him? Oh, I really don't remember who I spent my true save a sims or like my save a sim money on. I think so. See, I think you're right, Mirror. Is that him? It's one of the kiddos, maybe, from this family, right? Because I had a bunch of money and then I saved somebody and that's how I lost all my money and I'm trying to recuperate all that loss. I think it might. I hope it's pasting. I really do. I can't tell. So we're just gonna have to go with it is. All right, really quick. Let me head over to the spreadsheet and just give him future birthday. Theo June, there you are. So oh wait, I forgot to roll. Oh my God, I always do that. He'll go 3 days after Alejandra Cortez. 1, 2, 3. He'll be right here. But we do have to roll for Theo June because he is a teen and we gotta maybe add him to the future weddings list. So when our children go from child to teen, we roll a d20 for marriage to nerf the population a bit. If our sim rolls a 1 through 7, that means he'll never get married. If he rolls an 8 through 20, it means he will get married. So here's hoping he does. If he doesn't, then it is what it is. Sucks to suck, buddy. It's spring for me to hush. And I forgot to pause my game. Rolls on my own children. The moment of truth. Okay, here we go. D20 going out now. I just opened up, was it like a half? Okay, that's a 4. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I need a mwah, mwah, mwah sound effect. Or like an aw or something. I don't know. Okay, here's some sad music then. So yeah, he will not get married. I'm sure we'll figure something else out for him. But yeah, I won't add him to the list, the future weddings list. So we won't do bachelor for him. My work phone is right beside my computer and it freaking out. You have to go into the office. Oh no, not the stinky office. Don't go. He's cute. I think he's cute. Rude. It's like Johnny Depp. He's very handsome. I think he's handsome. Gay. Maybe. We could. Or join the... I feel like it's one or the other for us. For now, that is the case. One or the other. Monastery or sim is gay or bi. Or we ship them off to be like adventurous and live like a piratey life. I think those have been the 3 options. Can't think of any other ones. No, or they become like governesses if they're women too. That's the other option. Those have been the 3 options. So we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and leave. He's a non-producer, so it's like we'll see what a non-producer in our decades challenge for now. Yeah, and so we'll figure out what we're gonna do with them eventually. All right, next we do have William Haldevra. Where are you from? Okay, no more sad music. I'm over it. Hevro. Oh, I know where you're from. Duh, they're from England. I knew that. Oh, also, let me take off the roller. Around the World edition. Oh my God. But no, he's a non-producer. He can't reproduce. So I can't do that either. That's a no-no. Oh, all right, my sim does not know how to read, and so he's really upset about it. He's so uncomfortable. He never learned how to read. Okay, here is Belle. Here's her husband, William. I think we're gonna roll for William soon, right? Oh, it is you. Oh, wait, I thought it was the daughter we were rolling for. No, it's William. Okay. It's Mr. Hot Wheels himself. Chat, call him Hot Wheels. There you go. See? Hot Wheels. There he is. Okay. Adult roll should be pretty easy, fairly easy. Here's some betting info in case you've never bet. He cannot roll a 4 or 16, which is a 10% chance of dying. Is this sim gonna live or die? Let me know. Go ahead and start betting if you would like. It is now live and open for everybody in chat. I'm gonna need water soon. I've just been getting up today. Oh, I'm gonna get in on this though. What? I dipped low. I dipped below 5,000 again. How? Oh, no, wait, I'm up to 5K again. Never mind. I just collected my little bonus. Part of me thinks that if I sub to myself, I might gain more simoleons. I'm not sure. Wait, is it done? It's not done. Okay. Oh, no. I lost it. Here, I'm going with live. Live? Oh, we want to get some money from that. All right, we got 1.2K on live, 705 on die. Highest bid from Aquila and Rainy Mars. I miss when his picture on the family was a Hot Wheels. Oh my God. That was for like a brief second. Like, it was a good, like, cool second that his picture on the family tree was a Hot Wheels picture. You get more points. Oh, then sign me up. Hold the phone. I'm just kidding. I'll see. Right now, I don't know. Probably will though. Watch. So that's a 17. What is the what? That was close. Oh, he skirted on by. But he's fine. But that was really close. Interesting. All right. Why did I do Bowie emo? Oh no, sir, you made it up. But you get to go to Boston. We're moving because I want you to. Who's this? Johann Wessel? Can I like move Johann Wessel out of here, please? I'll leave the portrait, but Johann Wessel needs to go into his own like plot on what's it called? On the cemetery lot. He's adorable. William Hot Wheels. We named it. Oh yeah, he has 2 names. William Howell. I really like the name Howell, so I just added it to it, huh? He reminds me of Howl's Moving Castle, and I love that movie. I think it's my hot take, but it's my like one of my only maybe favorite. Is it Studio Ghibli? How do you say it? Yeah, Studio Ghibli like movies so far. I haven't seen all of them, but I've seen other ones. Which one did I see? What was the other ones I've seen? Oh no, Kiki's Delivery Service is good too though. That one's Studio Ghibli, I think. Never mind, I like that one too. Maybe those are the only 2. I've seen the other. Oh, the Spirited Away. I did not like Spirited Away. I don't know why. I just cannot get into Spirited Away. Why your spreadsheet time I start on Tuesday if you start on Sunday? The like start of this? I have no idea. It might have started on a Sunday and then course corrected it, and then so that I started on Tuesday. I might have time skipped. That might have been what happened if that was the case. Like on when I started the first stream towards like when the thing happened. I don't know. I'm obsessed. It's so cute. I love Howl's Moving Castle. Oh, it's so cute. Gets me every time. Spirited Away. See, I saw it for the first time and I was like, oh my god, this movie's gonna be great because I hear so many people's like talk about it, and then I watched it and it didn't hit like I felt like it should have hit because I hear about this movie so much, or I see it at least a lot too. Yeah, it was like interesting. More celebration music. Let me just really quickly plop him. How is it that we have space over here? Okay, I see. I shoved this thing over here. Very odd. Maybe that's it. I need to watch it again. Love those movies. They're so cute though. I need to watch more. I want to watch the Princess Mononoke one. I haven't seen that one. I've been meaning to watch that one too. Yeah, Spirited Away it wasn't a bad movie. I don't think it was a bad movie. But it just didn't not like I like Howl's Moving Castle or Kiki's Delivery Service. Those 2 are so cute. Didn't hit the same. The hype just wasn't there for you. I think so, yeah. Let me just look up Wessel. I think that's what I need to do. There are books? I did not know that. That I did not know. Totoro overalls. Oh, that'd be cute. The animation. You can okay, that's something we definitely can appreciate overall though. Animation. Ugh, so good. Up on Poppy Hill. I'm down. Don't know what it's about, but I'm looking up images. I'm down. I'm meaning to just watch more of them. There's more Studio Ghibli movies. I'm like, I need to watch more of them. I've only watched a handful, if that. All right, you're done. Did I give him a future birthday? I don't think I did. So let me do that. It was really good. See, I didn't even know there was a bug. That's crazy. All right, I'm going to do the payout right now, you guys. Payout out now. If you bet live. Win Jones. Fun facts. It's a trilogy. Oh, hell no. I've not seen Grave of the Fireflies. I've heard about it. And like, it's one of those movies that I feel like you have to like set a whole like day aside to just maybe be down and sad. So that's why I've never watched it. But like, my husband's seen it. He's like, bruh, that movie messed up my whole day. Like, you literally have to set the whole day aside to just recover. And so I've been like, okay, I'll put it off. So I haven't watched it yet, but I want to. When he needs some wrinkles, I gave him some, didn't I? I swear I gave him wrinkles. Brutal. The hard entire thigh. It's shot. Oh, hell no. Krista. Pobrecita. Oh, no. Hope you're okay, though. You're still salty? Are you here from the start? It's okay. We didn't really miss too much. We have not fumbled it, but it was not the same before as it is now. Not gonna lie, though. We have had some great times, though, throughout. In stream. Playing decades. Who's next? Okay, William Howell's future. Oh, I forgot to put a 2 after that. We're going now to France. We have to do 2 events, which is the King Louis the 15th dying and the Dubois baby try. So let's go do that right now. Not Boston. I think my instinct's just to go back to Boston. affects the entire game, not just Eco Lifestyle World. They randomly shut off your power. I turned off every Eco Lifestyle like thing. I found it annoying. Oh, well, in the beginning, I found it annoying. Well, hella annoying because it didn't work for me. It just messed up my neighborhood. It was so I don't know. It was glitchy. It was like when Sims 4 wedding stories, but for me, it was really glitchy and bad. So I just turned it all off. I never liked Eco Lifestyle. It left a bad taste in my mouth. I don't know which came from where. Oh, gotcha. No, okay, that's understandable then. The worst. My Sims have stacks of hundreds of clay. We're so annoying. It was so... I couldn't play the game. I had to uninstall it. At least my wedding stories... Okay, granted, it doesn't work, but it's not like messing up my game, really. Like, Eco Lifestyle really messed up the game. Okay, Cottage Living actually messed up my game, too. This one corrupted my save file, this one, when it came out. So I couldn't have Cottage Living either, but it's made up for it with, like, the animals and that aspect. So I don't hate on Cottage Living as much as I did Eco Lifestyle. That one messed up my game. And it's still annoying to this day, so I don't have not a favorite of mine for those reasons. Here, die. So interesting. It has a lot of our like screenshots throughout playing the game, decades, but it also has decades from other people that post on Tumblr. And it does have their like Tumblrs in case you guys want to check out their stories. Tumblr people are like holding on the tier, man. They post some great stuff when it comes to their decade stories, because not only do they have to take pictures, they have a whole narrative. It's like they're writing. It's so good. If you guys have Tumblrs and you write decade stories, I would love to follow. I follow so many. The food spot. Oh, that sounds one annoying, but like two just like disheartening. Cause we had a blackout, not a blackout. Our electricity sometimes shuts off because if we're running like too much, like the heater and then the fan in the bathroom, it'll like shut off the whole electricity. And then our building doesn't have an emergency like thing that we can contact just in case. So we went like a whole 3 days without electricity once. And that was like, oh my God. So I can't imagine people who have actual blackouts a lot. Cause like based on where you live, like, man. So I'm definitely grateful we don't have blackouts. Feel grateful and privileged. Yes, I would like to say that. I'd use that word. So invest in so many gameplays. You're very calming. I think it's just today. Sometimes I feel like I'm a hectic person on stream sometimes. I don't know. I think today I'm just because of the headache, I feel a little more calm today. Baba, what are you doing? Oh, I wish you guys could see Bowie's playing with the mirror. It's weird. I haven't seen my cats play with a mirror in a while. All right, that's done. Let's go to the Dubois. Oh, you're talking about the Sims. Okay. Well, I was meaning IRL because some people do experience that IRL. But okay, good to know. That's good because I would not want that to happen to you guys IRL. Even though it does, but I'm glad. The pipes were frozen. See that too. Okay, those situations what I'm talking about. Who died? Last stream was a bit of a poo show, so Simon, I don't even think anybody died last stream. We literally only played like a day because everything was so glitched. Oh, look at our little demon child. Wait, I want to take a picture of him. He looks so cute right there. I love the demon child. I don't care what anybody says. I'm rooting for him. You go. He's a little Omen kid. If anybody's seen that movie, I love the remake of the movie. I actually don't like the original Omen, but I like the remake personally. Gives me like Omen vibes. If you've ever seen that movie. Okay, anyways. Where are you at? Oh no, postpartum depression. Okay, I just need to like take that off for a second because I need you to go woohoo with Pierre. Con Pierre. He's in his pajamas. Oh, did he not? Simon was born and died last stream. That was last stream, but I could be wrong. You know, I probably am wrong. I just don't remember a lot of last stream. It was a glitchy mess. During winter in my childhood. Power for a week. Cold as hell. See, exactly that's what I'm talking about, but sorry. Nice out King Louis, who has died. It's so nice out today. Didn't you hear the king died? They probably haven't gotten word of the king dying yet. They probably don't know yet, but they're like, I should celebrate. No, I'm just kidding. We should celebrate. I wonder how King Louis the 15th was viewed in France. I don't know. That reminds me, we have the king of England right now. That means I have to remake the king of France, the next one. And then I still haven't done the Spanish king yet. I do like having the monarchs in here. Not because we play with them. I just like having them in here as a part of history. I don't know. Just include them. They don't even do anything, but I like having them around. But I do need to do the Spanish one. I think it's like King Ferdinand or something at this time. Something along those lines. Don't quote me. All right, so they are pregonanant. They should be. I did do try for a baby, right? Yeah, I did. Pocahontas. She was actually around in the 17th century. We're in the 18th century, so she's dead. Can't. Now, let me label her as pregonanant. Was it the 17th century or was it the 15th century? Actually, I don't even remember anymore, but yeah, she'd be dead though, still. All right, now we could go back home to Boston. Oh, no, yeah, now we can. It's America. It's America. It's true, I mean. Okay. Probably was last stream, that's what I meant. Even though he's a little demon, Davian is very cute. He's very cute. I'm rooting for that child. Didn't this king die in 1774? You're right. You're so right. He does die in 1774. And I labeled it right here for myself. King Louis. I literally wrote it for myself. I don't know why I just killed him. It says it right there. 1774. Why did I kill him? Oh my god. I think it's because I haven't done future like dates. That's probably why. I'm putting it over here. I'm a numbnut. I will go and revive him later. Whoops. Rip. Rip. Kayla, hi. Welcome on in. You're not allowed to say she's preg on stream? I'm confused. Revive him. Revive him now. Should I go revive him? Only thing is, how the heck would I do that? Okay, this is a serious question. If you kill somebody, how do you bring them back to life? Okay, shut up. No more Sim America music. Shush, shush, shush. Need English. No, not English. I need my French. Going to France again. What's your head? Well, I think take Jack Sparrow really quick. He's been sort of useless. Just kidding. He's not useless, but free real estate on. And then I'll move him out. He has like no money. Can we turn off equal lifestyle? I think in the options menu like thing, in the in-game like options or settings, you can turn off like NPC votings and stuff so it doesn't affect your world. And their earn ambrosia. I know the in-game one, but I'm gonna do it like the cheaty way so we don't have to, you know, wait so long. Bring forth ghost. This is what I'm gonna do. Where did he die again? Sorry, King. I'm so sorry. I killed you by accident. I didn't mean to. I saw die and my mind just went to like kill. Strengthen. Oh, there's the call forth ghost. Okay, perfect. Jack, go get him. No? Jack, you have to go inside the house, into the estate, the thing, the Versailles, the palace. Oh, you just called them. Okay. Oh, that's it. That's all I really need then. Never mind. I don't need you to go inside. Psych. Sim commands, maintain sim, revive sim. Done. See, no harm, no foul. Destroy this. He's back. There you go. All right, now Jack can like, honestly, I mean, he's still relevant during this time period, so I guess I'll leave him as an NPC. Sim commands, maintain sim, move sim into another household. Go move back with your homies. What? You don't know them anymore? Where's like Elizabeth Swan and Blackbeard and those were his peoples. I don't know where they are anymore. Do I have to do it manually? I don't even know where they live. I don't know where they're at. I can move him to a new household. At least that'll get him out of here. Sim commands, maintain sim, move sim into new household. There. Now he's gone. Bye. The ghost is angry. He's gonna haunt me later. IRL. For so long. He is, but he's an NPC, so I don't mind having him around, you know? But it is kind of weird. In those instances, like, it is weird, but I don't mind just because they're like out of sight, out of mind. Oh no, is it gonna crash or is it because the lot is so big it needs a lot to like save? Please don't take forever. Please don't crash. Oh, I'm scared. I think, oh my God, no. Sarah, hi. Wait, have you been here, Sarah? Moving into Versailles? Oh my God. Why though? Wait, somebody told me to do Alt Tab when this happened. It's not working. Control Tab, Shift Tab, Control Alt Shift Tab. No, it's not working. Whoever suggested that last stream, it's not working. So it's official. I think it's frozen, and I don't even know why. Is it because I moved Jack into a new household? I hate you. Fine. I give up. I would love to know what's causing all these stutterings. Part of me really thinks it's MC Command Center, but I'm not sure. On mobile, so delayed. Another problem. My theory is that it's the game and MCC combined. Something maybe corrupted my... Oh, no, but some people have been saying in the chat that, like, theirs is experiencing the same thing. I don't know. Or maybe you could have the same set of mods. Some of us do play a little more historically or decades. So maybe we have similar mods, and that's, like... There's a lot of different reasons. I just haven't figured it out. Haven't figured out the issue. Because it seems like when you save it glitch. Yeah. I'm like scared to save, but you like have to save. Okay, last time we left off was, did we kill the King of France? Okay, so the King of France is dead. I'm pretty sure the Dubois are pregnant. Like a part of me wants to go in and check, but I also don't want to go in and check. Hopefully she is. Let me black. Oh, there's Blackbeard and crew. Furnish. So we just have to do the same thing we just did literally right now. That was interesting. Glitching again. Misfits Monty, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in as well. How you doing? Glad I came back. Well, the Sims will load up again. It's just saving and like certain, like I'm noticing it's mostly the UI that's I'm having issues with right now. Also, it could be the lot I am having last exceptions. Can't figure out what the last exceptions are coming from either. Let me do... What if I save right now? Sure, I don't care. It takes a bit. That makes sense. Only because it could be like a really hefty boy. A really like hefty lot. And yeah, depending on your PC, it might like take a while. Or in general, it could be the gallery too. That's also an issue. Add to family. Commands, maintain sim, revive sim. All right, done. Now I'm gonna move him out again. At some point, something happens here because I just saved right now successfully. Move sim. Bye. Did that. All right, what if I do save as and I just keep doing that? It saved. Go. Testing. Okay, that works. Something's happening. Ah! Camera glitch. Ooh, what's happening? This is so weird. Okay, I think the microphone glitched because I pulled the wire accidentally. So that was the microphone. The camera, I have no idea what's causing that. Is what's happening. What in the world? What in the world, man? That was a moment of a lot of chaos. I haven't experienced glitches like that in a very, very long time. Hi, Bubba's. No. Ah,
there.
Hold on, guys. Let me try and do something really quick. Microphone. I need noise removal. That's why. So let me change this really quick to video broadcast. There we go. All right. That should be a little better. I can have some noise removal. All right. Simmer America. Here we come. Oh my god, the flowers that Joy has planted are here. And there's Snook'em getting up. Uncooked potato. Isn't that, I heard it's bad for you, but then I've heard other like people say that it's pretty good for you. I don't know. So I have no idea. Oh my god. I hate when this happens. So someone's gone into labor. It looks like it's Artemis Dumarquez. That is our French family, our poor French family. We're gonna go see what she's gonna have. I don't think we've rolled any like fertility multiple rolls, so I don't think there's multiples in there from us. Naturally speaking, though, I don't know. So let's go see. Yes, no fear. Oh my god, I'm not gonna lie. As a child, I was a little heathen kid as well, and I actually have as a kid. I remember licking the floor too. So take that as you will. Let me save as. Save as seems to be working better. Isn't that family that's having I could have sworn there was. I just don't remember. She is having twins? There was oh, okay. So then we should see twins. Never mind. Viva la revolution. It's like 1700. Well, licking floors. I mean, I guess so. Yeah. Maybe. France. Back to France. There you are. That's the family we want. Hi, boo-boos. Did you just want cuddles? Wish you guys could see him. He's right here. He wants all the cuddles. Hey, that's my boo-boos. My baby, I mean. You talking to the cow again, girl? You stay talking to the cow. Alright, go have baby. No telling the cow about your life story. I'll decide to lick a rat. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Mom is about to give birth. It's time for predictions. Y'all, let me get... I don't think I have what is this baby going to be told, but what is the baby going to be? So apparently she's having multiples, which I completely forgot about. So we're not going to bet on the second twin, but we will bet on the first twin to see what that twin is going to be, either boy or girl. So go ahead and place your bets now. Betting should be live. Go. And this is 50-50, by the way, so 50% shot you'll win some money. I would bet. I'm definitely betting. Better odds, I think. Oh wait, I shouldn't bet because technically I know what it is because I cheated it. I just don't remember, but I feel like a part of my brain probably knows, so maybe not. It's a little like, never mind, I won't, because if I get it right, it'll feel a little cheaty. Jesus. Oh, wait. I hate when that happens. You got it back? Oh, never mind. Okay, good. I hate when the poll goes away because then I have to restart my stupid stream. Stinky stream. Stinky Twitch. Hey, boo-boos. Oh, my goodness. Who's so soft and stinky? All right, submissions are closed. We have 580 on boy, 970 on girl. Highest bid from Spooky and Leo. See what happens. Come on. Push. Push baby out. Push twins out. Oh, that means we gotta do a double roll. Double the roll. There it is. All right, ready, set. It's a girl. Okay, I was gonna bet girl because I felt like that's what it was gonna end up being. So it's a good thing I didn't bet because then I would have won and I would have felt cheaty. All right, girl it is. So if you bet that it was gonna be a girl, here's the payout going out right now. And we need girl names, which is good because I need English girl names of this 18th century. And I have a lot of those. So this is gonna be good. I struggle mostly with the kids that are from different countries and like I don't have names stored for them at all. So I need to do that. New poll. What should the baby's name be? Also, if you want to redeem a name suggestion, you can. You just have to redeem it though. Otherwise, I can't take it. All right, Bubbas. You're distracting. You're distracting. Can't work like this. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. I like this one. I like this one too. I like a lot of the funny names. I'll do this one too. And then we'll throw this one in for also laughs and giggles. Not really laughs and giggles. Not really. And last but not least, oh, this one's funny to me. Oh wait, we got a name suggestion. Thank you for that, Glitterheart. Got Colette. I don't know if it's time appropriate, but I'm gonna assume it is. So we'll go for it and I will allow additional voting. Go, go, go. We have Bubba. I literally can't see the screen. You're right in front of it. Come here. Come here. We have Orinda, Marianne, Humility, Mildred, and Colette. go place those votes. Wait, these are in English? Wait, they're not English. Oh, whoops. Why no one's saying nothing? Oh my God. You guys probably did and I just didn't see it because I was too busy looking for names. But like, whatever. I don't even care. Revote. That means like people would lose their money. Humility wins. Maybe we could do humility in French. Humility is winning, so Artemis is from England. True. We'll let it slide. Oh, Colette ends up winning. Okay, I thought humility was gonna win, but it didn't. So Kadish, thank you for contributing 1,440 channel points to the poll for Mildred. I love Mildred. That's why I added it. I was like, I love all these names. Mildred was all. I threw that one in for laughs and giggles though, because I like it for laughs and giggles. So Colette wins. Okay, so that will be an English name though in this French family. It's fine. It's a little different. I'm done. Oh no, you spent a lot though on that poll. The next baby can be French name. Oh, he looks less Bengal these days. Damn, they said you're looking old, buddy. Oh, spent all the money. It's fine. So I had to. Okay. All right. Justifiable. And let's see what the next baby is going to be behind the first door. Another girl. I don't know what. I think I've been getting lazy. Instead of doing like fraternal twins, boy, girl, I've been doing a lot of like the same gender, like multiples. But anyways, it's another girl. To be fair, we need more girls in the world. So like literally in my save file, the population of boys is a lot higher. So this one will be French. I do have a good list of French names though too. So I'll do that. And yeah, this next one, it can be French. It can be French suggestions of the 17th century. If you want to redeem that, you can. Otherwise, I cannot take the name either. Queens! And a slot. Oh, so many traits. So many traits there. Colette is a French name. Oh, well, look at that. It ended up working out then. I don't know. With names, it's very weird for me. I don't know. I can never tell. Time to redeem Mildred. Dry spell of God. We really did. Wins. You only have 8 alive boys in my decades. Sheesh. Whew. I'm gonna go with this. I don't even know if this is actually French, but I'm gonna go with it. It's on my French list, so I'm assuming. All right, poll is up. Go ahead and vote. We have Delphine, Catherine. I don't know how to pronounce these. Angelique, Alexandrine. I'm probably look up how to pronounce these in a bit, and then Olive, and then Olive. I don't think that one's French. I don't know why I put that one in there. I need to come up with some more names though. I need more names, especially for the other world. I think Delphine is winning though. That's a cute one. That one's like winning by a landslide though. That one's winning by a landslide. Thank you for voting. I do like the name. Glitterheart, thank you for contributing 300 channel points to the name as well. Whoa. Delphine Dumarquez. Delphine? I like. Now let's see which baby survives and if mom survives. She still has a lot of roles to do. Let me look up how to pronounce Delphine French. Okay, found one. Wait, shut up. Music. Don't. I want you guys to hear this. Pronouncenames.com. Delphine. Okay, simple enough. That's easy to remember. Okay, cool. Twins, ready, steady. They're here for our naming days. Oh my God, nice though. Where's other baby? Hello? Upstairs. Oh, there is other Schnookum. Part of me kind of wants to put the babies upstairs with the parents. Starting to get a little crowded down here. Oh no, not postpartums. Okay, girl, sorry to do this, but now I have to roll twice for you. Can you show me how and set up? Because I have Wicked and MCC set to proper. Like, they never get pregnant. I can show you, sure, in a sec. Where is there a laptop, a computer in here? I can get one really quick. For Wicked Whims, can you really if Wicked Whims has gone advanced and you can set your own pregnancy chances for each age stage, that's like amazing. But when I used to have it and use it, I had to have those preset settings saved out for each stage and I would swap between them. For MC Command Center though, I do have to swap between them. I use Risky Woohoo for my main household and I switch this number out every time the heirs age up. So if they're teens, it's like 35. If it's young adult, it's 30. And right now they're at like the adult stage, so it's 25 now. So that's the number that I change, and I use risky woohoo, so they just woohoo. I just do the woohoo interaction, and then that's where this number gets used, this percentage gets used. For actual try for baby percent, I set it to 100 for the side households. Those are the side ones that have the roles. So we know they're getting pregnant. That's set to 100. For Wicked Whims, if you're using Wicked Whims, you're gonna want to mess around with those settings a bit more though. That's why I stopped using Wicked Whims, because I feel like my Sims will stop getting pregnant. So if you're using it, it's a little interesting. It used to work and then it stopped after an update. I don't know what happened. That one's a little trickier though, but if you want to keep using it, I would export settings and then the percentages, yeah, and label them like teen, young adult, elder if you want. Would you ever stream your main household? What do you mean my main household? You regret downloading Wicked Whims? I mean, I guess that happens. I love Wicked Whims though. I miss it. It's just not ideal for me because I stream and people feel some type of way about it. And also I can't really show, like you obviously can't, and then I can't show anything. So TOS, even with blurred, I think effects on, and then the system was getting a little complex. That was the last straw for me when it came for decades, was using it. It was too complex. The no money challenge. What is that? You just have no money? I still love them though. You still love using Wicked Whims? I know you do. I see your posts in the adult section in Discord. What is it gonna do? Oh yeah, you're gonna roll for her. Let me roll really quick. I don't want to roll for her because it's a double roll. Gotta roll twice. If she rolls a 1 at any point, she will die. So here we go. At 10 to 11, she's fine. Let me roll again. That's a 9. She's fine. She's a-okay. She survived this birth. I'm going to do the babies now though. Colette and who's this? Oh, this is okay. Right, Delphine. Or yeah, Colette, you're first, girl, because you were born. She's like, gosh, darn it, I gotta go first. Dang it. So here's the baby stat. Here is the bet. 1729. It's not year 1729 anymore. Wait, that's wrong. It's 1730 actually. New year. Who dis? No money. It sounds like the rags to riches one. It just sounds like rags to riches to me. Auntie. I hate when that happens. Thank you for letting me know. Usually there's that trick where you like, either that or oh, thanks. All right, for sure, Kadish. Thanks for hanging out. Predictions? Let me start that. Speaking of Netflix, so when is Bridgerton coming out? I feel like I've been waiting forever for this stinky show. J-Town! Holla! Oh, snap. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. I hope this stream was good. Let me get a shout out from a mod, please. If I have a mod in here. Looks good now. Okay. Thank you, Irish. I appreciate it. Ooh, you're playing Sims 4. I hope it was good. Welcome, Raiders. If you're coming in, what's your favorite part of the stream? You can let me know. I'm Morbid, though. We're currently playing a decade challenge, and we're about to roll for a baby to see if it lives or dies, because it's just born. So, kind of what we do around here. Hi, I'm new here. I love that one. I always have to read it out in that voice. But welcome. If you have any questions, let me know. This is fun. This stream is fun because babies die. I don't know about that, but it is a little hectic, and we do like hectic scenarios, don't we? I love doing that.
Mama Zanobia cheers Dex
Mama,
200.
thank you for the 200 bits. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Decades are tough. It can be. It can be when our kids are dropping like flies. So we're about to bet. Let me start the prediction. I've been trying to. Let me get that finally going. Wait, did I not pay you guys out for the last one? What the heck? Wait, it says I already started a prediction. Did I really? And I just forgot about it? I did, because last one was boy girl. So I did already. Okay, cool. We got no money. Okay, let me just roll then. I just have to roll. That's a 6. That's fine. Baby's okay. Baby is fine. So I'll do your payout. Kadish, let me do that instead. You bet live. There's your payout going out now. Baby survives. And we're going to move on from that baby to the other twin baby. This I broke. Why'd you bet die? It's only a 20% chance the baby will die. Silly. All right, let's start the next prediction though. Go ahead, place those bets, let me know. While we celebrate a little bit, we have a moment of celebration because we don't know what's gonna happen to this baby. This is, oh, I forgot her name. I know it starts with a D. Delphine? Delphine. This is Delphine. Oh, I'm not even betting either. What the heck? My chance to make money. All right, I'm gonna bet live though. How much money do I have? 1,100? Why do I feel like I'm getting money so slowly? Delphine. Also, I feel like someone probably answered my Bridgerton question, but like I didn't get to catch it. I can just look it up though. We got 1K, 1.1K on live, 310 on die. Highest bid from mirror and spooky. Let's see what happens. See what happens to Chinookums. That's another 6. Whoa. What are the odds both twins roll a 6? That's a 6. Celebration music I'll leave on because this baby lives to good juju. March 23rd, I think. Damn. Really? Towards the end of the month? Really? Or 25th? It's still the end of the month. Towards the end of the month. How rude. If you bet live, here's your payout going out now. Congratulations. But both babies lived. So now is a good time to go to the spreadsheet and do some birth certificates. No death certificates though. That's good. Paulette and Delphine? Delphine. Dell, the computer company. Delphine. Dumarques. And their house color is, thank you for the follows. Penny, right? Thank you for the follow. Amara, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How you doing? Okay, what? And I still don't know the color. Oh, it's like a pinky lilac. I got it. It's the 25th. Ah, stinky. That's so annoying. Since they lived 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They'll age up. They have a future birthday set. Let me remove their pregnancy and try. So they're down to 5 more baby tries. 5 more tries. Crazy. Still a lot. Okay, they had 2 kids. No bold. Whoa. And then in the info section they go. Scroll. Row. It's a row. I know this is the boring part, but bear with me. I will try to be quick. So Colette, Delphine. All right, daughters, 10th gen, female, born 1730. Our first our first baby's born in this new decade. We're in a new decade. That feels so weird. I feel like we were in the 1720s for so long. I don't know, but that felt like the longest decade ever. We were stuck in that. I'm glad we're moved on though. New decade, who dis? My god, hi. I love the emote. Hi. Cute. So I think that's it. Oh, and the family tree really quick. Where are you guys? Oh, there we are. Literally waiting for me. Wonder if they'll be redheads or not. Stop advertising Disney Plus. Get away. Okay, through this one. So many Sims on the 1720s pictures are dead. In which ones though? Wait, which pictures? Is it double L or 1L? That's a great question. Hold on. No, it's double L. What? Never mind. 1730. 1 baby down, 1 twin. Next twin. 1730. Female. Delphine. I knew that. I got it this time. And I'll put the same picture. They're twins. All the Sims at the bottom. Oh, this one down here. This one. Which reminds me, we need to set that up before I go. I don't want to do it. It's so annoying. A lot of these Sims are dead, aren't they? I already see a handful that are actually. I've already picked out a few that are dead. It'll probably be a little bigger than this one, maybe. The new decade's portrait. I feel like it's gonna be a little bit bigger. How many Sims do we have currently? No, that's the start of the decade spreadsheet. We're at 47 living Sims right now. And I think when we started this decade, it was probably around there, but I don't know if it was this high. So it might be a little bigger. Maybe. All right, done and done. Bye, guys. You guys are rude. Interrupted me. Enjoy the new baby. Oh, she's so sad too, so I feel so bad for her as well. She's like got postpartum going. She's iconic. It's a lot, but I like the colors, so I will agree. Just see all the nice colors. It's like a rainbow. Going back to Boston, Sim America. Let's see what the Lightwoods get into today. I need some drama. Need some drama in the main household. Oh, our kid's going to school for the first time today. This is the first day of school. All right, you're childish. Jamie loves to play. Is he really childish? I don't know if he is, but he is childish. Self-assured, childish, outgoing, can read, he was a happy toddler, socially gifted, gregarious. Love that. What does Lucian have? Bookworm, materialistic, perfectionist. Oh, that's so him. Can read, animal affection from choosing, and quick learning. That all makes sense. You will go to work. Since we started so late, it's already 7 a.m. It's a little late in the day. But mom, can you come make food? Where's Adeline? I don't know where she is, but she should go we should make some pie today. Me and potato pie sounds delicious. Mostly the potato part. Draw my storylines for new gens. Jamie has no flaws. He's just perfect. Kinda is, isn't he? Which is nice, but not the most interesting when your Sims are perfect. They're just nice. They're just swell Sims. When I think it is nicer when it's like a little bit more not so squeaky clean. Makes for a more interesting story. You gotta admit, you don't like Ambrose II, but he's pretty iconic. We do remember him for a lot of and Joy as well. A lot of the old gens had more like corrupt, maybe not corrupt, but not so squeaky like stories. And we do remember them, I think, a little bit more. Like Guy selling out his mom. And who else? I'm like, who else? I mean, I already mentioned the majority of the ones that weren't so squeaky clean, but yeah. And if Lucian kills Jamie, then that's another one. We'll forever remember that. We won't like him, but we'll forever remember that happened. AKA iconic. I go back and forth with it a lot, but who knows? We might end up doing it. Everybody come eat. We do need to eat for the day. G-Mom, what's wrong? She just looks tired. So dramatic. I think, yeah. So many deaths. Come on, kids. We should have the little triangle. And then we can just call the kids to come eat. Where is everyone? Over here. You're over there. You were upstairs. No, I feel forgetting we have more children now in the household. It was like in a blink of an eye, we had 2 children in our house instead of just a lot of toddlers. You need to figure out what do we remember. We need to figure it out. Oh, isn't there another there's a toddler missing? Oh, there she is. Never mind. I was like, she's missing. Should be somebody else on the floor eating. Another baby. Farmhand is here. All right, so she'll take care of the animals, hopefully. Thank you. And then we just worry about the harvestable stuff while she takes care of the animals. I mean, we probably do still need to milk them though and collect the eggs. That could be the kids' job now. We have kids. That is their job now. After you're done, come collect the eggs from the coop. Love letters. Seth is grabbing his lunch from his backpack. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, this is a little too modern, but anyways, when you notice something red inside, it's a known shape like a heart. Where's your cue? Does he ask her wait and see? I think you're supposed to wait and see, right? Someday it'll happen for real, but he's relieved it's not today. Okay. Cause I think the other one is just like a prank. Kid and father was a scary old man. We had a lot of debates on it, and that was also pretty fascinating. People were like, but he's still a bad kid though. That was also fascinating. I don't know. I think I went back and forth on it a lot. No, that was really precious. Are you stinky? She's really tired. Oh, I didn't cheat their energy needs. Oh no, that's gonna backfire. Hold on, we can do that really quick. Or at least a little bit, because they should have gotten sleep, technically speaking. Done with that. Ooh, it's so dirty in here that we should probably mop as well. Mop. Remind me like closer to 5. Remind me around 5:50. 10 minutes before. Anyways, did the kid go collect the eggs? Oh, but oh my god, the cat's moving the monitor. No, you haven't come over here. Come collect eggs, please. She does feed them. I had for the longest time thought she didn't feed the chickens, but she does. I love our farmhand. I like her. Oh my, look at her go. She's the bestest. Anyways, she deserves a tip. We should give her a tip. Spray bug area for her, and then weed all this. Weed all. I think not Mama Joy, but Grandma Joy. I like her. She's mopping the carpet. No, but I think she was supposed to tend to the garden, but she probably did already. Yeah, she did. She robbed them. That's okay. That might be true, but she's still a great farmhand. All right, maybe she doesn't deserve a tip. All right, maybe not. How about the indoor animals? Did she take care of the indoor animals? They are here too. They're dirty and unhappy. I don't think she realizes they're indoor animals. Is it this thing? Do you want me to like, can you take that off? Just keeps going back and forth. Huh. Yeah, because these are really bad. The pig is doing really bad. I think it's mostly because he's stinky, right? Maybe it's because they're indoor. stuff for sure. Thank you for stopping by again. I do appreciate it. Get home safe. Clean fluffs also. Ignore the weirdness going on, but clean you, and then that, I think this is the only struggle, is that they're dirty. Shear fluff. Shear you as well. Is that shearing? Yes, it is shearing. I could check over here. You really need to pee? She really needs to pee. All right. After that, you can pop a squat. How do you pop a squat? Whatever. Not even gonna get into it. And then, last but not least, you can resume this. You never finished this flower arrangement. We need money. Ooh. Do we collect wool? Where'd the wool go? You did it. Oh my god. It's not lady behavior. It's like sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. It's a journal though. Interesting. Where did the wool go? I'm so confused. I swear she just like, all right, well, not Maisie Grove. I hear someone doing the Maisie Grove out there. Why can't she? Why? Can you not get upstairs? Go here. Okay, so something's wrong with the stairs. No wonder Sims haven't been able to go up here. Is it where it's like located? The stairs itself? What? Watch it be the stairs. Okay, if I put a new one down, sometimes that helps, but not always. Okay, it's not that. I don't know what it is. What the heck, man? I don't think it's the placement. It could be the placement. I don't think it is. Ma'am, what is wrong? Could it be the farm animals? Let me see if I move them out of the way. It could be the farm animals. Oh, if it is, yikes. Yep, I found the culprits. All right, I don't know what I'm gonna do to fix that, but I found the issue. To you guys, it's Wilbur and Fluffs. Although that's not his name. His name is Hogward. I'm like, for season 5. Dang, got 5 seasons. It's pretty good though. I hate Netflix. But that still sucks. I will say, when your show doesn't get renewed, it sucks. No meaning now. Oh my god. I know how that feels though. When my shows get canceled and I really like them. It's so like, I've only felt that I think maybe twice that I can recall right now. One was Young Justice, the animated DC cartoon. When it was so good and it got canceled. I was like, god darn it. And then the other one was, what was the other one? Oh, Degrassi. Okay, Young Justice is really good. Degrassi isn't the greatest, but I liked it a lot. Okay, set for sale. How could you? Sold way too many times to count. See, I don't mind cancellations if I'm not, like, most shows I feel like I'm not so invested that I'm like super duper upset. It sucks, but like I'm like whatever. Those are the only two like times that I can recall it being like, oh, this sucks. I'm upset. I'm actually like, I'm emotionally upset right now. They picked up Young Justice again. But at the time, it was a big gap between the show, is what I'm trying to say. Like, eventually got picked up by... What was it? I don't think it was HBO initially. A lot of ins and outs, but it eventually did get picked up again. Which, by the way, the new seasons aren't as great. But I still watch them. I'm invested. There was Grimm back in like 2007. I've never heard of Grimm. What is Grimm? Interesting premise. Let me see pictures. Am I getting supernatural vibes from this? Oh yeah, I watch it too. I'm going to keep watching. I'm going to keep watching. Ugh, I always go back and rewatch the first season. So good, so solid, man. Such a good season. Young Justice season 1. Season 2 is still really good, but you can definitely see like it wasn't as, so good, but it was still good. I like it. And then season 3 came and I was just like, okay, starting to see a decline, even in animation. But I guess they didn't have Cartoon Network money anymore, so they had DC money. I think it was DC who decided to like, they do their own streaming service, right? I don't know. Nashville? I've never seen Nashville. I've heard of Nashville though. Good Girl. I don't know what that is either. Someone came home from work though. Hey, Lucian. Interesting. Oh, wait, did they really cancel Good Girls? I've seen that, like, not a commercial, but like, I've seen it advertised to me. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, hold on. So you made, let me see how much money he has in his personal bank account. Come here. Hard to keep up the 1700 aesthetic in The Sims. I'm not gonna say it's not like challenging at times, because when you see NPCs and you're like, but it's not the worst thing ever. It's been fun though. And the CC and downloading CC and looking for it. It's all linked though in our Discord. Thank you, Irish, for linking it. It's all there if you'd care to join. And you're looking for 1700 CC. It is there. Sims National Bank. Let me see. He has currently 2,489. We could send that off to get paid. Send money to. I'll just do 2,000 to keep it simple. And we'll send it to the same guy we keep sending it to. Who is he? I don't even know his name. Bryce Stevens, this guy. Transfer money now. Money sent. All right. How much money does he have left to pay on his loan? Man is almost done. 1,000. So we're at 11 paid. No. Whoops. Wrong one. We have 4,000, almost 5,000 left to pay on his loan. That took like almost all his like adult life. Good girls for Rio. Rio? Oh, he's a character. I'm guessing. Dark Sinner gave me the follow. Come on in. How you doing? All right, he's here. What do you have to work on for your job? Debate, logic. I don't know anything about the show, so. The worst person to ask. And Jenny, is that you? A customer? Why are you dressed like that? It's like, I want to be modern day now. I want to be a modern day girl. Did I never? Oh my goodness. What is happening? Did I really just never paste her outfits through and through? Paste outfit. Paste outfit. No, that's the cold weather one. Okay, I never did. Whoa. Interesting. I don't know anything about the show. Oh, there's a modern person in here. Get out. Go away. I need to lock this door. Sometimes people come through this door. Lock door for everyone but household members, please. Ooh, Seth is here. Seth. I feel like I should remove the computer from the study room and put it in here. And then make this like a study area. So then the kids can actually work in here, even though it's Uncle Lucian's room. But like eventually be a study. Breeze through homework. How does that work? Can see your ankles. I always love that joke. And go do your homework, buddy. Oh my god, there's our next future heir. And then he'll be going to university as well. I don't know what he'll do. Actually, that's a great question. What should this child do? Like, we know from the beginning that Lucian was gonna be a judge eventually, but I don't know about this kid. I have no clue. Kid, what do you do? What's your likes homework? Oh, he likes homework. That's cute. Learn to read while growing up. Dog lover. I don't really know. This is not too much. Responsible. He's looking like a little mini Lucian to me. Same vibes. He's creative though. High motor skill. Social and mental skill. I don't know. This kid seems all around too perfect to me. A lawyer who has founded university. That reminds me of Mulan. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow. Dishonor on your family. Isn't that Mushu who says it? I don't know where that's coming from, but like, it's where I remember it from. Also, I just realized we have 5 grand. Did people buy the flowers? They did. All right, I'm closing up shop. Oh wait, we never sold this one. 4,000 simoleons for Joy's dang orchids. I gotta nerf this system. Okay, from here on out, we can only sell one a day. This is ridiculous. It's a lot of money. 4,000 for a dang orchid? Are they really that expensive? What are they made out of? What are you putting there? Basil? The lizard. Not the lizard. He would not like that. Charisma. Oh, there's a charisma book in here. Cool. Where's the library? Or the study over here? Good. Who does Seth have the closest relationship with? Currently, he has a really close relationship with... I don't know, doesn't it? Shouldn't it? It's a great relationship with his father. Makes sense. And his mother. That makes sense. Everyone, he seems to be having a great relationship. There's no drama. Where did we get this 14,000? Where did that come from? Guys, why do we have so much money? I'm closing the store. I'm closing the store. We have so much money. We can even start like a college fund. Lots of dinero. I like can literally start a college fund for almost for Seth, because we usually pay 15,000 to go to university, which is about right, I think, even in the in-game, isn't it? Somewhere around there. That would be enough. We're around towns, lives are loaded. Yeah, I gotta nerve the selling of the orchids, because she's gotten so good at it. She's selling some really Yeah, only one per day, I think. Orchid per day. We could build some more though. We could make this more grand. Oh, I can spend money so quick right now. We should do that. Ooh, let's change the floors out. Let's change out the floors. I've been trying to decide what kind of floors I want. I think I decided a while ago. I forgot which. I don't remember anymore though. I want new floors, however. Oh, they cost little to nothing. Why? Why does it cost nothing to change floors? I'll take some money away from them though. There's these. I think this one's pretty good. Oh, that costs money. Give Mabel her own room. I think there's space for room though. Mabel. The cat gets her own room. That's not bad. Darker wood. It's not gonna be a light wood though anymore. There are these. That looks too polished for me though. I like it to look a little grittier. There's that wood. Doesn't look too bad, I guess. I don't know. It's hard to choose a wood. I guess I could always check in my house photos what I ended up choosing for the future. Oh, I see it. I think I chose this one. It looks about right. It's like it's this one. The other one you just had? Ugh, I don't remember. It looks good with this floor though. I don't know if it, no, but this one's lighter. Wait, this one's, the one in the picture is lighter. This one's darker. Maybe it's not this one. That one and the one in, maybe it could be the reshade. It could be the reshade lighting it up, but from Cottage Living is cute. Cottage Living, this one. Oh, you meant this one. It looks more gritty though. That's the thing. That's what I like about this one. It has like holes and like nails and it's got grooves and it looks more realistic. I like it. How much would it cost to repave a whole like floor back in the day? Probably a lot. Probably a lot. I want to do that. I want to change out the walls, but I feel like it'd mostly just be painting, so that's not too bad. I think there was paint around this time. People did have paint. You had to be rich, which we kind of are now. So we could do authentic wood. Yeah, they're moving on up. It feels like it's not like, okay, there's this one which is really pretty, but it looks like ooh, I do like a nice clean white aesthetic. So that looks so pretty. I like the white now. Hold on, I don't do white all over the house. I do. The upstairs has white. The child's room has white. The toddler room has white in the future. That's what I want. Okay, so then this can have white. Ooh. Okay, that's all I'll do for now. Oh, and the upstairs had white, right? I don't know if it was all white though. Check. There's a lot of brown. Oh, and then I made eventually I do want to make a art room here. I'm gonna cut this off at some point. Make a wall here and change these doors. I don't think I'll do that now. Nah, I'll leave these rooms blue for now. We're in the process of changing the house. We won't do everything right away. I do want to swap out this door and add windows. They're a little different right now because again, they're in the process of changing. So the front windows are different. The side windows are something else. It'll look a little funky for a while, which I don't mind. But we just came into a lot of money, so we gotta utilize it for its COD. Okay, let me move this over here. Oh, no, wait. Actually, I think the door goes over here, actually. I saw a picture right now. There it is. The door gets moved right there. So we could destroy this one so we get no money for it. And then put in a new door. These doors are hella expensive. How much is this? 1,000? I mean, it's not anymore. Not expensive anymore. Whoa, that's a big door. That's blocking though. That's gonna block. I could rearrange some things. Okay, and then this portrait. Just move the portraits around. And then this can go like right there. For now. So there's that. And the windows are the one that costs a lot of money too. That'll probably drain us a lot. So maybe I can swap out the windows. Just little cosmetic things maybe. And rugs. Rugs cost a lot of money too, I noticed. The outhouse. Oh. Should we upgrade the outhouse? I've been eyeing some different like woods. We have the same outhouse, the same stinky outhouse. There was this wood that I really, really like that I saw. On the barn, we should probably upgrade the barn too. Had the same ugly wood forever and the same like, yeah, it's a little like Never. And this thing has never been upgraded. Shoot, it still has dirt on it, which I just realized. Oh my god. Only the house has gotten a facelift, like a major facelift. Never like the other stuff. Would fall down in a storm. Not in a storm. Oh my goodness. We should have a storm come through here and then we just like things just break. What's this? Well, that's not bad. No, I really like this one wood swatch and I'm trying to find it because like I think it's perfect for the outhouse to look a little bit more zhuzhed up. Don't see it. I could try and hide all the custom content stuff because I do have a lot of CC wallpapers. Okay, let's try other ones. I mean, it could be like labeled under something else because you know EA is a little interesting sometimes the way they label things. Don't see it here. What about this one? No. Obviously not tile, and this wouldn't be it either. Don't tinks. Nope. I don't know where it's from. Don't remember. Maybe it's the cats and dogs one. Cottage living? Tried this one already. Nope. I don't know. Seasons? No, I don't like this one either. That could be that one, but I don't like it. When I think outhouse, I think of old houses in PA, Pennsylvania? Yes. Like PA. Maybe it's base game. Old houses in Pennsylvania. What do those look like? Should I look that up? Is that like there a certain vibe? Oh, there's this one. That one looks like it has nails on it. Wait, is that the same one we've had? No, it's not. It's actually not. Colors. We can go through like browns. What sorcery is this? Wait, people still use outhouses? Wait. That's I think the bigger takeaway from this. People still use outhouses in like the US? Wait, what am I saying? Yeah, wait, that's totally a thing. I just realized in like the 90s, my parents, when they like first bought their first house, I remember it had an outhouse. It didn't like, I don't know if it had maybe it had a bathroom inside, but I think it also had an outhouse type situation. I'm about to give up on this swatch and like the wood swatch that I want, that I thought was perfect. So I'll come back to it. I'm having to make a deposit, if anything. Okay, I will change the windows now. I forgot where I placed them, so give me a second. Okay, there's clearly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the top. Ooh, those little things over here. Porta potties are basically true. Oh my, I never saw it that way, but that's so true. Okay, one up there. Each window's like 500 simoleons, which was a lot back then for our sim, but I guess not anymore. Whoa, I like it. Do I have the long windows from this? Lots. No home for 8 people. Ew! What if you really had to go? I mean, I guess you just go outside. Well, especially back in the day. Modern day, though. You have one outhouse for like a big old family. Like, what do? You just go in the backyard? I'm sure that's happened, though, in certain families, in certain situations. When you really, they're like I wouldn't put it past, like, that happening. How come these are more expensive? Whoa. Those are more pricey. But I had 3 windows. Okay, I see why I put them. It's actually over here. Either there or here. It's not quite down the middle, is it? 1, 2, it might be this one. Okay, there. Now it's perfect. Perfecto. I can dangle that lower. I like it. Perfect. Oh, and then we have one more window at the top. And then we have to adorn all the side windows because they're all different. Maybe. We'll see if I actually end up doing that. But there's one more window at the top too that I have. It's this one. Is it this one? This color? That might be overkill. That might be slightly overkill. I might save that one actually for another time. Nah, we'll save it. Do I want to swap out the side ones just yet? I feel like they're placed in a very interesting way. Areas. Ooh, I can see the back ones though. Could swap out the back ones. Get more windows and chimneys. Definitely more chimneys. I think I end up installing more chimneys. For now, I'll do windows windows, doors, and the paint a little bit. We painted some of the inside a different color. Eventually, I do end up adding a lot more chimney to all the rooms because I feel like we can afford it now and have heating in like every room. Where is it? Okay, the kid ones, the upstairs don't really have a lot of chimneys though. Maybe the upstairs I should install more. They're not in this picture, but the downstairs gets a new one. Toddlers should have one in the dining room. Should have them everywhere. Your origin ID? Exclamation point origin. Oh, thank you, Irish. Download this house. All right, I'm gonna update it in a bit. It does have CC though, so might not appear right away. Is this one here or is it this one? 1, 2, 3. No, it's not this one. Why do these look so huge? Huh. Were they that big? No, they're 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 4 long. Is it the other ones? The shorter ones? It is these. Okay. 1 done. 2 done. 3 done. Done. Kitty on bed. He's just looking outside. And it's actually pretty cute. I didn't even notice that. Not some catnip. He doesn't respond well to catnip, but Dio really loves catnip. He's a catnip cat for sure. And then since we still have money, there's those things that you put over the windows. Where are they? They might be in the decor section, but it gives it that like molding look. Oh, that's not that one. But where's the decor? Is it in here? Custom content. British flag? We are a British family, sort of. I mean, yeah, we are. What am I saying? British flag? Do people just have like British flags in their houses or something? I don't even know where to put it. I guess outside in the back. I like that people put the flags on their porches. All right, the front porch it is. I need to find a good spot for it. I don't know why. I find it like interesting because we haven't had a flag yet. All right, there it is. Next though. Where are the little hide custom content? Hide maxes? I'm around to collect taxes to see who was loyal to the king's army. Oh my god. All right. No, I don't want taxes. We might have to raise the bills soon, actually. That would help nerf the income that we're having come in so that we don't get too rich. Because right now, I'm like, yes, bring in all the money. Can this be wider technically? Yeah, this thing. How much is this? 400 for this molding? This is Georgian. Currently in the Georgian time period too. It's just, this is in England, but whatever. I'm getting lost down there. We're at 6,000. We're running low. I'm getting carried away. I want to do more. 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 And I'm like, okay, maybe I shouldn't keep going, but it's been fun. And I did say I was gonna remove some money for the floors. I'll remove 1,000 for the floors that we did. At least 1,000. Yeah, I think it seems fair. Although we did 2 floors, so maybe 2,000. Yeah, we did 2 floors. There's 2,000. It's like, oh my god, look at the new house and like the floors. Your brother's really changing up the place. Like it doesn't even look like Joy's house anymore. And he's all like, he's like, don't worry too much. I think my mom's enjoying the changes. Where's Joy? She's like, I helped pay for it too. She's like, where's my fancy outfit? Where's my nice outfit? Oh, and how run down this home was. Oh my god, she's not saying run down. Oh, I'm dead. It's like, remember how run down it was in here? Like, it's very nice in here. It's like, I'm glad I'm still around to see it happen. All right, we'll leave it at 4,000. I think that's good that we can maybe like hopefully save that for a little bit. It looks so good though. It looks really good in here, I must say. Oh, are they arguing? Oh no, they're not arguing. I was about to say. She's such a cute old lady. She's really cute. You want to do some knitting? Gonna be even cuter. Here, I need some clothing. I need some sockies. Since she's actually gotten to live a lot longer, she's like so skilled in everything, I feel. Mischief, really high. When did that happen? Cooking level, really high. Comedy, gardening, parenting, dancing, obviously. Knitting's level 6, though. Charisma, level 9. Flower arranging, level 7. Piano. We don't even have a piano. That's weird. That one's interesting. Oh yeah, go play. Go play. Go play. And then you can come join since... What are you doing all the way over here? I've noticed my Sims have started doing that. They like will run off over there for some reason. Remember the memories of the triplets fighting, sewing with the girls, and now she's surrounded by grandbabies? Come on. Let's go. Let's go, Seth. To have the rocket. Oh, was she? Oh, she was. Didn't I remove all those things though? Or maybe I didn't. Or maybe I removed a good chunk of those things. I think you might have been right. I was like, oh, look at me. I like did all that. She's old. That's Taylor Swift? Oh my God, turn off. I don't know who that is, but it sounded like I could get copyrighted for it. How did you turn on power? It doesn't work off the grid. So how did this turn on? That's scary. I don't know how that turned on. Ooh, we should probably teach remember how to sew. Knit, I mean, not sew. You have Taylor Swift music in your game. Why am I not surprised, Mirror? Alluring. Oh my goodness. Simmeray! Can you get a shout out, please, for alluring Simmer? If I have a mod in here, so I can do it. But thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. How are you doing? I feel like it's been so long. I hope you're doing amazing and you're doing well. But welcome on in, Raiders. I hope your stream was good as well. We're currently playing the Decades Challenge. I'm Morbid, and that's basically it. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Alluring and I think, both started streaming around the same time as each other. I think, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a while. Doing good. That's so good to hear. Glad you're still streaming. You're still playing Sims. Oh my goodness. Crazy. Time flies. Also that. Let me just say that. But yeah, we're playing, we're just hanging out with my main family though. We're about to teach Child how to, we should probably teach her how to sew though. I wonder if she could teach her, like she has that, a high enough skill to be like, all right, let's teach the Sim. I think you're right. Everything does fly. It's scary, but yeah, it's still cool. Oh, thank you for the shout out as well, Irish. Appreciate it. Okay, there's some dude outside. It's like, Annie's like, guys, Auntie, there's a strange dude outside and he's using our fire pit. I don't know who he is. He's like, it's okay. It's all right. Let him cook. He's not hurting nobody. She's like, Annie's like, okay. Creepy stranger danger. But she's like, but yeah, do stay away from him, kiddos. As long as they're just here to cook. Can I teach her how to knit? Focus. Post about productivity. Hold on, let me see her do that. But I don't think we can. Here, whip out your new knitting stuff. We're gonna teach you how to knit. I love watching this challenge specifically. I'm glad you enjoy it. Oh my God. That's always good. All right, kiddos. Oh, it's 10. Oh my God. We really only, I feel like lately our streams have been kind of like not dying down, but I mean like as in with time, things have been like slowing down. There you go. That's the proper word that I'm looking for. But it's been slowing down. We've only been able to do like 2 days, half a year in one stream, where we used to do like a whole year in one stream. And lately it's just like we only get through half the year. We've been moving slow. We didn't even do Bachelorette. Do we have time for Bachelorette? Oh my God, I just realized we didn't even do it. All right, let's do that really quick. Ugh, I want to get it out of the way. 15 minutes. Okay, the name, maybe naming him and doing last names, maybe not so much, but hopefully. Oh, you know what? We can't do Bachelorette. I just realized. I think in my mind, I thought I set it up, but I haven't. So we're gonna have to do it with Bachelorette tomorrow. I have the Sims ready. I just didn't queue up the post for it in Photoshop yet. So we'll have to do that next stream. Never mind. Oh, I'm sorry if you guys got hyped for it or excited for it or for whatever reason. Never mind. We'll just move on then. To move the Devereaux. That's one thing that I do want to do, and move them to Boston. Have that set. Bachelorette we could do tomorrow though, officially. It's like probably one of the first things we'll do tomorrow. Someone's who ended. Welcome on in, Sussy. Like the name for those who have Sims to upload. That's true. If you want to upload a Sim, there is the way to do it. Just do it to the hashtag BarbaGamer. I will see it and get them in here. There were a lot more. There were a few more. What's it called? Uploads, add-ins for Sims for Alejandra Cortez. If you ever want to see if there's a bachelorette coming up, you could always look at the spreadsheet in the marriage and baby section. We have checked off who we've done bachelorette for. If they don't have a check mark next to their name, we haven't done it yet. So it's a good tell, but let me save. Let me do save as. Save as has been working. It hasn't glitched yet, I've noticed. But what else were we doing? Timeline. We only have one birthday today. It's just Pierre Dubois. Okay. And moving the Devros. That means I can maybe play a side household character. Side household then. Don't usually get to play side households because there's not enough time. But if there's not enough birthdays, then we can just play someone. 1730s. Oh, I also didn't prep the household for that either. More work for me off stream. Boo. Pierre Dubois, where are you? What if Pierre dies? Aw. They were like, if Pierre dies, that sucks because they were set to have like the most kids, I think. They're like a new record, maybe. Or no, tie for the most kids. We haven't had it in a long time. And if he dies, then that means it won't happen. So hopefully he doesn't. Here, why is it every time I come into your house, you're like in your pajamas? You slob kebab. You slobby kebabi. Every time. Yeah, you stinky because you never get out of your pajamas. It's like naked grandpa. Grandpa Willie? Oh, my neck. Okay. So he's going to age into an adult. He's currently a young adult. Here are his stats. It's really small chance he'll die. It's only 10%. And here's some betting info. And start prediction. Is this sim gonna live or die? Go ahead, let me know. Predictions are live and ready to go if you want to bet. He's cute. He's cute. He is pretty cute. I do like him too. I think this is a no-brainer. I'm willing to bet a little higher. Guys, I'm at 5.4K. I need to sub to myself. Can I do it from this phone? No, because then I have to sign up and put in my information, which I don't have on. I don't have it with me just yet. Do that off stream. I can gift myself a sub from my computer. I need to earn more simoleons. 2K in. Wait, someone did. Oh, no. Okay. So we have 1.9K on live, 200 on die, a highest bid from Irish, and Tino Sugar. Oh my god, 2K? You're like 2000. Oop. Alright, here we go. Why do you keep doing that? That's a 9. That is great roll. That is definitely a number you would want and you'd like. You're scared the bejesus out of me. Alright, we got 10 minutes, guys. Left on stream because my husband has a meeting today at home. So if you bet the heck. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, my AirPods are dying. Great. If you bet live, there is your payout going out right now. Congratulations. And you do not die. You guys are still on course to having the most high for the most kids. They have like doubles. They at least have one more twin set, then they will have the most kids in my decades challenge history. Now that he's older. They do have wigs though. Ooh, let's give him more wrinklies and a wig because he's balding. Oh, and then in the for bed and for like the other one, they should have like ooh, yeah, I like it. Hold on. Balding? Yes, I'm here for it. Okay, no, that's not. That one, that will be his wig. I just got pretensies. Wig, and then for sleepwear, we'll give him the balding one though. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Poor guy. I like it though. Y'all did him dirty. Why would you tell me that? This is hilarious. I love it. It's perfect. Oh my god, so good. I love torturing my Sims. Oh, he went from like so handsome. He's still handsome though, don't get me wrong. Now you got a 5-head. Has some similar ones. All right, change this out. Cute. And then the wrinklies, and then I'm done. And then I gotta get off stream really early. Well, not that early, but I have to get a little bit sooner and right away because my husband has a meeting. So I gotta get off ASAP. And then wrinklies. Not even that old. He's only 30 or 40. No, he's 40, I think. Are they 30 or 40? I don't want to do the math right now. But here you go. You love the stream? Thank you. Appreciate it. Senojalya. I hope I said it right. I don't think I did. But time has not been kind to him. He had, fun fact, he has syphilis. Caught syphilis from someone else. Oh wait, but wouldn't that mean he'd pass it on to Margot? Never mind, he doesn't have syphilis. Never mind, because I think syphilis makes it so that women can't have babies anymore, doesn't it? It's backwards. You told me that. Oh my god, thank you. I remember that. Kayla. I feel like I've read that before, that's why. All right, anyways. Let me give him a future birthday before I forget. Actually, I don't even think he's 40. He might just be 30, but time has not been good for him. Oh my goodness. Good to him. Save as. Save as seems to be working for me. And that's it for now, guys. I'm gonna have to get off stream like right now. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. We smashed follow go. We smashed the big one. I super duper appreciate it. Let me go ahead and exit out with a little bit of a dance. Bye, guys. Oh my god, my headphones just died literally mid-song. I can't hear anything. Can't hear the music. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Been a lot. And yes, and thank you for all the raids.